Welcome back, everyone, to the next episode of Critical Role. This week we have a full party. We'll be continuing just after the climactic battle with the Twisted Beholder Kavarn. We're going to go ahead and play a couple of videos here while we're waiting for the rest of the party members to settle in. So we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Sit tight, and we'll get this party started. We have some fun announcements, some cool gifts that came in we'll be opening towards the end of the session today. But we'll go into those details shortly. So see you in a little bit. Hello guys, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. We have the whole group finally seem to have defeated the horrible atrocity that is 13th level Los Angeles traffic.
What's up, Internet? I got a quick announcement.
Yes.
Guys, we have a big giveaway today when we get to 3,300 subscribers. I think we're 50 away, or around 48, something like that.
Do this.
When we get to 3,300, we're giving away a dice box, a signed T-shirt, a starter set, and a signed player's handbook, all in one box for a lucky winner. So if you guys get those subscribers rolling in, that's what helps pay for this show and pay for the entire channel as a whole. So get on that. And we wanted to say thank you to Aaron's Books for in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, for sending us this stuff to give away to you guys.
Yeah,
So it wasn't
Aaron's
for them,
Books.
you guys wouldn't have this.
Seriously guys, that was so cool of you to send it out there, and I want to say happy 6th graduation, Aaron. Congrats to you.
Aaron,
well done.
Aaron's a little young to be running a bookstore. That's all I have.
I consider that a very fun entrepreneurial
Yeah.
position. You're getting started young. Good man.
All right. So guys, enjoy the game.
Thank you so much, and thank you again, Aaron. Aaron's Books. That's awesome,
What's that
guys.
strange masked man just then?
Oh no, it's so weird. Okay, so a couple quick things. First off, thank you guys for coming back and watching. Last week we had a few members away, so we had a fun little mini game with a few folks, some who had played before, some who hadn't, and it turned out very interestingly. I hope my DM's tips were helpful for some folks out there. There's been some great feedback, and hopefully we'll do more things like that in the future for off days. So, thanks to you. Welcome back. We're getting back to the main storyline. A couple of the quick things I wanted to mention. First off, big shout out, birthday shout out to Kit Buss, our fantastic artist for the show.
Kit! Happy birthday, Kit!
We love you,
Happy
Kit.
birthday,
Kit. Love you, Kit.
She's
Happy
awesome.
birthday.
She's amazing. And I've seen a couple little previews of the next piece of art she's been working on. It looks pretty awesome. I think you guys will dig it. So when she's finished drinking her birthday shots, then I think we'll hopefully see that soon. Awesome. Thank you so much,
Shots
Kit.
first, then draw.
Exactly. It's priorities.
Drinking draw, not drawing drink.
Also, anyone have any announcements they want to mention before we start the game? Upcoming
You're awesome.
stuff.
Justice League thing.
A few things.
That's true, yeah. DC Kids on YouTube just released their new Super Friends animated series that both me and Travis are in.
Who are you? Who do you guys play?
Well, you play Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor, and you play Superman.
Play Superman. Yeah. That's fun. What's up with that?
Enemy.
Nice.
Feel the
It's-
tension.
Yeah, it's a really cute
feel the
show.
tension.
It's a lot of fun. It's very much a playback to the classic Super Friends cartoon, that kind of comedic atmosphere.
Very
So
much so.
Does
check it out.
your Superman?
Yeah.
Does he talk like this?
Yeah, it gets a little weird around episode 3. I don't think DC's happy with how we treated the license with that one, but we'll figure it out at the end. That's every character I do now.
Shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Matthew Mercer, reading for Superman. That's good. So yeah, also, if anyone has any other announcements they want to mention?
Yeah.
You go first.
What's it called? A few weeks ago, me and Matthew wore these really cool shirts with the Vermilion Bird from Rubrum, which is in Type 0, the Final Fantasy game that we're both in. That shirt was made from Greven, Greven, at Redbubble, and we wanted to thank him for those shirts, along with this awesome Final Fantasy shirt made by August8913, where she did it super cool. It says 9 on the back. His says Trey. Thank you guys for the really cool shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Check out
Jump to
mine.
the jam. Boogie Woogie Jam Slam.
Class Zero.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm going to be at Lock and Load this weekend in Seattle, which is the War Machine Hordes Con for Privateer Press.
Really?
So you guys should, it's awesome. I'm going to be dressed up in my Scar costume.
Oh, nice.
yes.
It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be doing a big transformation with espionage. And we're actually going to be pushing the stream. They're going to be streaming it, and Geek and Sundry is going to be hosting the Lock and Load stream. So
Awesome.
tune in and watch me prance around Lock and Load in Seattle.
Severius, and did you play?
There,
Those are
that's some intense stripper deals.
Krios.
You were Krios, but by the way, War Machine Tactics. Matthew Mercer is Krios.
Krios, Asphyxius.
Asphyxius.
guys.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. Check it
On
out.
Steam. Asphyxius is the character's name. Lich Lord Asphyxius. He's bad. He's bad times. He's pretty dirty.
I'm Haley and
Travis and I are going to be
Denegra
at,
Denegra.
and
we're going
Fiora.
to be at MetroCon next weekend.
Oh, awesome.
Metrocon.
Metrocon next
Metrocon.
weekend.
In Tampa.
Florida.
Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
What?
Real fast before we get to that. Also, I will be, for those who are near.
You already did it?
Yeah.
How many do we have to go?
All right.
50
Ridiculous.
subscribers.
Well, we already hit the mark.
Don't we only hit that in like a show?
Okay, that works. You guys are amazing.
Yes! That's awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
I'll finish my last announcement, and then we'll go to
I'm going
that.
to go ahead and start the giveaway.
Go, start the
What's
giveaway.
the next giveaway?
Ooh.
Without your
We're
shirt.
going to do, okay,
Who's gonna get the giveaway?
Hang on, here, it's
those pictures already exist. They share those in the chat room. Yeah, so we're going to do this. We're going to do a whole nother set of these when we get to the next 50.
Oh, a whole nother set?
Whole another set when we get to the next
There's
50.
another one?
So technically we have 4 sets.
See you in 5 minutes.
So we have 4 sets of those to give
Smelled
away.
it.
Every 50
You're gonna get
subscribers we
sure that
get
we
to,
all
another
smell.
set goes out, guys. So that's amazing.
I can have Sam fart on this for you, guys, if you want. For
Again?
another 10 subs.
Already done, friend.
Smells like
Already
Aaron's
done.
Hard pressed to
books.
find one he hasn't.
We just smelled his fart shirt.
Whoa! Okay, there we go.
There you go.
The world just ended.
That was close.
Just fell off into the sea.
I just rolled a 1 on my camera system. Final announcement, just so we get to the game. For those who are
My
near.
freshly shaven head. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Can't all talk at once.
Okay.
Also, this weekend I'll be in Sandusky, Ohio at Colossal Con, along with such great folks like Johnny Allen Bosch, Steve Bloom, a bunch of other fun grays, AR
Jerks. Is that at the water park?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
The one at the water park?
Yeah, because water parks are totally sanitary.
Just don't get in the
The
water.
hot tub's gonna be great.
The dysentery afterwards.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Flying Squid 63 is the winner.
Flying
Squid
Squid
63! You are the winner of the first set.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Awesome name.
Oh, look, and it's green. You're winning green speckled dice, like squid colors.
There you go, that worked out
Right?
well. Yeah, very Cthulhian.
I'm justifying. Shut up, Liam.
There's.
Well, awesome. So when we hit our next 50, we'll do another giveaway, and we have 3 more of those packages to give out, guys. So hopefully keep that up. All right. Anything else, or shall we get back into the chaos?
Oh, man. I'm scared.
You should be.
I really am. Oh, well. I'll wait.
All right.
Oh my god.
We beat the bad guy. It's all fine. It's fine. It's all
All right.
fine.
So where we left off, the party.
I have to ask something before the game.
It's okay. The party, as they ventured deep into the Underdark beneath the Cliffkeep Mountains in the dwarven city of Craghammer, they sought and discovered Lady Kima of Vord, a folk hero, a paladin of Bahamut who had been captured and tortured by the Durgar that lived beneath it. After saving her, they discovered that there was an even deeper, darker, more dangerous evil brewing beneath the surface. There was an Illithid, or Mind Flayer city of Yugvoril, deeper within this cavern structure, and currently the elder brain of the colony was under the control of an entity known as Kavarn. They came to find out was a self-mutilated and advanced beholder who had come into contact with a dark artifact known as the Horn of Orcus that was actually gifted many, like hundreds upon hundreds of years ago by the god of undeath himself, Orcus, to one of his avatars. Somehow it found its way to this beholder and gave it enough power to where it gained complete dominion over this colony and these caverns as a whole. The party fought their way through, made a few allies, including the ousted Mind Flayer Clarota, seeking to return to his colony and has been fighting alongside them, as well as Lady Kima, the paladin they came to save. Upon finding their way into the final cavern, they use their magic carpet to completely go around the giant city of Yogvril,
Heck yeah.
perch on top of the temple in the center of the city, and using a polymorphed Fomorian giant cascading down hundreds upon hundreds of feet through the glass structure on top, managed to break their way into the temple.
Pretty proud of that.
After which a very dangerous battle with Kavarn the Beholder took place. A number of very close calls. I posted the stats for them after the fight. You guys got a chance to see it. They made saving throws where it counted, or we have a lot more party members that would be permanently dead. But they managed to take him out using Tiberius's telekinesis, tore the horn from its forehead, and the Beholder fell to the ground, unmoving, and finally killed as opposed to its undead form.
Son of a bitch.
And that's where we begin. As you guys all sit there looking around yourselves, adrenaline still pumping in your ears, the flow of blood.
Pike,
That's me. What do you need?
you have spell of restoration, the thing that can reverse stone.
Yes, I do.
Clarota, what do you suggest we do? Do we stay? Do we leave? There are hundreds upon thousands of Aelithid rushing at us right now. They don't like me very much, by
We
the way.
should get out of here.
At which point, Clarota turns to you and says,
You bring her.
points to Kima, who is still frozen in stone mid-wielding her maul.
To carry her.
Us. Stay but a moment. I will talk to them.
With a hive.
Very good. Do you want her unstoned or still stoned?
Well, hang on. Maybe before we unstone Kima, we talk about what we should do with the horn.
This is exactly what it has to do with the horn. Is there any way, Pike, could you perhaps half cast it and hold the spell? Don't quite undo her legs for stone. I don't want her to be mobile. I want to ask her a very serious question.
If I may,
What do you think, Scanlan?
if I may, very quickly, are you with us, Tiberius?
We will discuss that when we
Because
get
you
out of here.
disappeared for
Would you-
like the whole fight. Are you with us?
I am with you, and I'm trying to get
Are
out
you
of
going
it
to
as
disappear again?
There's... To be fair, Scanlan, I never disappeared to begin with.
Well, you weren't there when we needed you the most. You were out doing God knows what.
Quite the contrary. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be fighting that damn thing.
What on earth are you talking
Silence.
about? Dispel magic. Yes, I do.
Counterspell.
Do I have a will save?
No, you're done.
that
Quiet.
low enough level? No, unfortunately.
The idea is, in which I will share, and we don't really have the time to do that, is
I turn him into a goat.
if we have... He has to say that. It doesn't work.
I know.
The idea is Pike. If we ask her why she wants the horn, if there is any other reason but to destroy it,
Okay, then I'll banish him.
we have to...
How about, we'll hold on.
We can't stop it. He can't talk.
Also requires verbal.
I can't, I have to touch him,
Yeah,
right?
but you also have to be able to speak. Fuck! So, while you're talking to me, Scanlan is like tapping you and mouthing words.
So, the idea is, if she doesn't want to destroy it, I say there's something awful, and Keyleth, I believe you want to destroy it. Yes?
Well, yes. I mean, why does she want to take it back up to the up to the surface if it's that terrible?
I know this is. I know. Would you say Orcus? What's his name?
Orcus, yes.
Yes. This thing is no good at all.
Why don't we just throw it in some lava?
Where is some lava? I would much like to do that.
Well, we're around lava, right?
Oh, we were.
We're not around lava
Really,
now.
it's a thing of Earth. Perhaps taking it to the surface is necessary to destroy it. Why don't we have a conversation with her? She's
It
not
might
gonna be
need
able to take it.
daylight to
Why-
break
But
it.
she wanted to take it back
wants
to
to take it
Iman.
back.
That is not appropriate.
saying,
We
why
need
don't
to
we just-
destroy this.
Let's get some information.
I dispel silence.
Okay.
Let's get some
Oh, hi.
information. Let's figure out.
Oh, hi there.
Sorry, I just
So
wanted to get the point
quiet
across.
briefly.
So I can unstone her.
We'll unstone her. It's not like she can take it.
Yeah,
from us.
that's my last 5th level spell, so we might need to rest.
Worse,
We'll
if
get out of
something
here
horrible
as soon as
happens,
we
we're
get
gonna
out.
run anyway at this point.
I'm still
The idea is this.
fine.
Assume you guys have come down and hear that.
No,
Yes.
no, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm staying up.
I'm up there. I'm
Oh,
staying
can I
up
not-
top.
can I
And
not-
how did we have this whole
Oh,
conversation?
then I
Yeah,
do.
you'd be down there.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
matter.
was planning on staying
Trinket's
at
still
the
up
top.
there.
You're still up there
Right?
shouting. Okay.
Okay. Good.
I'm not leaving Trinket.
So,
Good.
Why don't we find out what happens next? And if we have to, you can teleport us out of here, correct?
Oh, I have a
We
wonderful
need to be ready
escape
to
plan.
run with
Clarota?
it. So
How much time do we
Vex.
have before
Mount Trinket.
something happens next?
As you say that, Cloro turns
Excuse
and
me?
the
No, I mean,
two
like, get
stone
on top of it.
doorways like, on each side of the temple shift open, and you notice 3 mind flayers glide in from the side of the room.
I'm not my arrow.
No, stop! Down, no, don't. It's fine.
Clarota?
It's fine.
With 2 small bipedal brain-like
No,
creatures.
no!
At which point,
DTFO!
Clarota puts his hands up like this.
Oh, I do as well.
I'm grappled, so.
You hear, yeah, you're still being held back, but you can try to break from the grapple if you want to roll an athletics
I
check.
would like to.
Okay.
Just because these things ain't
Oh,
my
the dudes in the
fucking
cages?
mind. 7.
Oh!
Nope, you're still held against the bars.
You're like an extra in Big Trouble in Little China.
So,
Oh, it was a 12. I looked at acrobatics.
it's still not enough, unfortunately.
Wait, but I cast nope, never mind. Keep going.
Okay. As they begin to move in, and they're kind of hovering forward, with looking around the room, taking in kind of the scenery, but they're all focused towards the center. They're all just moving towards the Elder Brain, and they make their way up towards it, kind of looking very intent and very frightened at the prospect of what maybe have happened in this room. As they all approach, you can see that low, dull, kind of purplish glow of the Elder Brain is still pumping, but slowly brighter and brighter, almost like it's coming to more life. You can hear the cage rattling of the various entities that are still inside, the one that's still grappling Grog off to the side. The Horn of Orcus, of which is still being held aloft by your telekinesis spell, it's just kind of hovering through the air, slowly rotating on its own. Little bit strips of Kavarn's flesh still like freshly tumbling from
And
the
it's
side.
the halfway point between where she is and where I'm standing.
It's like right over here.
Right, yeah, right.
Not this big, of course, but it's magnificent.
Really heavy, guys.
Oh my gosh!
As they all move towards the center, Clarota with the hands up turns around, pulls back the hood, and steps towards the other mind flayers, hands stretched out. Moving up to the point here.
Can you instill, inspiration?
Inspire
or
him?
something?
Don't do anything.
Pretty good on his
do
own.
anything.
It's up to you if you want.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
I'm saying this on the ears.
Alright, don't do anything.
The 3 Illithid look over and notice Clarota, and there's a good 20 or 30 seconds of silence as they just kind of look at each other. At which point, Clarota kind of turns around at the rest of the group and looks at all of you, and lowers his head a little bit as the mind flayers move in towards Clarota. One reaches over and pulls the cap from the back of his head.
Oh, fuck.
Removes it, at which point Clarota races up. And if you think you've ever seen an entity with tentacles for a mouth smile, the creases in his kind of awful, rubbery, fleshy face almost give a look of joy, of rediscovered connection. And he kind of looks up at the rest of you and kind of bows ahead for a second. I need Grog, Scanlan, Tiberius, Vax, and Pike to all make. This will be
Tiberius, he fucks us.
I think he's about to.
intelligence saving throws.
Aren't you still charged?
Oh, I'm grappled. I'm raging. Intelligence saving throws?
Intelligence saving throws.
Thank God I rolled high.
All right, so
Natural 20.
nice.
I get a -2 modifier. That's such bullshit.
You're not very wise there, Grog.
17.
This would be. No, it would not be.
So wait, am I still an elemental? Is that the deal?
So
You are
20.
still an
It's
element,
23.
yes.
Cool. That's
23.
the actually.
20.
12.
12. Like?
Dice. She needs better dice. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Plus what?
Grog?
Plus 6 total.
Oh. 17.
Okay. So, currently, all the mind flayers at once, including Clarota, angrily lash out with a mind blast. You feel your brains all of a sudden filled with searing, horrible pain. Some of you manage to shrug it off, but the rest of you find yourselves, your bodies locking in place. All right. Everyone who failed their save, which would be... Keyleth, would you roll?
You didn't have me roll.
Oh, you need to roll as well. Sorry, you're on the blast there.
Oh.
You're still in Earth Elemental.
Roll high.
Am I thought it was
Roll high.
stuff. What do I in? Not good.
Not good? All right. That will be 22 points of psychic damage to Grog, to Pike.
I passed.
No, you just pass it, so you're fine.
Teleport us out of here.
Doesn't work like that.
Doesn't.
I was trying to say earlier.
What's going on?
So, Scanlan,
Yes.
you are currently stunned. You're actually unable to physically move. Pike as well. The rest of you managed to just resist the mind blast, but at this point in time, you can now see that this crew, including Clarota, now reconnected with its people, your purpose serving its end. You are about to be swarmed by the rest of the
Son of a
entire
bitch!
city.
Take
Let's
Roll initiative, guys.
Gotten out of here. Should have gotten out of here.
I didn't. I never trusted that Magneto motherfucker.
It's psychic damage separate. So that's...
I got a pocket.
All right, so
Okay.
25 to 20.
21.
21 as well.
Nice. 20 to 15.
19.
17.
16.
All right, 15 to 10.
13.
All right, Grog.
8 against mind flares. We're fucking fighting brains and mind flares again.
We're all gonna die. This is
All
worse
right,
than the
so
Boulder.
run.
This is worse than
Okay,
the
wait. You guys run.
Vex, you're up first.
I can start bringing down the palace.
I'm stuck at the top until we can run. We're stuck because there's only one flying carpet.
Tiberius has got something for this, right?
I'm
You've got
gonna
something,
cast Hunter's Mark on
magic
the Elder
shit.
Brain
Okay.
and shoot Hail of Thorns into the Elder Brain.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I like
I'm
that
gonna start,
idea.
I'm gonna start bringing down the temple. Are we okay with that?
I think you should.
We're still in it.
Not when we're still in it.
Well, I mean, it'll take some time, I'm sure.
We're good. Really work.
As you guys do notice, you guys are beginning to see what looks like shadows seemingly coming out from the outside, and you hear what seems like the slight cackling of things starting to enter the doorways.
Tiberius.
The open doorways there. So, you're shooting Hellthorns down into the Elder Brain? Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
A 19.
19.
Takes time.
19 will hit, yes.
Oh, it's part of it. We're gonna be dead in 10
Which
minutes.
one?
We'll talk about that.
What the hell?
There's a plan B. 10 minutes. Sure.
Pretty sure it's this.
Wait, does
No!
this mean you can
Yeah!
like go and we'll distract?
No, don't look at it. You said 1 minute. That's
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. I'm pretty sure it's a minute. Me and
A
Big.
minute. I
Very
rolled
knowledgeable.
regular damage plus the.
The DM says it's a minute, you say yes.
That's, yes.
That's what I said.
I thought it was.
Someone asks you if you're a god, you say
yes.
I'm not even confirm. So second guessing myself.
No, you shouldn't look. You shouldn't waste your time.
1 minute.
Oh yes, I'm so glad I'm wrong. I'm so glad I'm wrong.
I was like, what?
It's a minute.
That's way too long.
Oh my god, I know.
39 on the first hit.
How many of us are down there?
39? Yes.
All of us except for Laura and Trinket.
And I'm on the carpet, so I can head that direction.
And then 18 for the second.
Close the doors.
Nice. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna do that,
you release the
yeah.
first Hail of Thorns. Poof, the arrow shatters into a hole. It does it.
And that it takes anything within 5 feet takes damage as well.
That'll be all 4 of them. How much damage do they take?
Your hands are
What was that?
Shit.
They
Pumping it on him.
they take the same amount unless they
Oh wow!
It's
Unless they make a what? Do you have a saving throw against it?
Oh wait. Yeah.
Did you
They
take
take
it?
half damage on a saving throw.
Says
Okay.
quadruple
Against what?
damage on
Here's the
mine.
thing. Look.
Okay, okay.
Here's the thing.
Okay, cool. So
Look,
2 of them make it, 2 of them
Look,
don't.
I do double damage to objects
Alright.
and structures. That's the thing. I'm really good at tearing shit.
So gotcha. That's
No. Sometimes fighting isn't the right thing to do.
We gotta get.
That's why I'm not talking about fighting. I'm
know.
talking
All
about
right, cool.
collapsing
So,
buildings.
Clarota and the one nearest to it both kind of get behind the pillar for a second and manage to reduce the damage a bit, but the other 2 are completely pierced all over their bodies with shattered pieces of these kind of jagged thorn arrows exploded all over them in the Elder Brain. The pulsing begins to, you hear this almost like the shrieking in your mind, like the actual presence of the Elder Brain is starting to yell out in pain. You feel it's hardy but hurting.
It's hardy but hurdy.
Hardy but
You don't.
hurting.
I mean, it's a very hefty and it's a large chunk of matter, so God knows how long it would take to take that one down. But you know it's definitely, it hurt. It's not happy with that. Do you want to move at all? You're going to stay where you are?
I want to do my second attack.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. 15?
15 does not hit, unfortunately. You actually fire down, it hits the stonework next to it, and the arrow just splinters against it. Stay where you are?
I don't know what else to do. I'm stuck up at
Jump?
the top.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Keyleth, you're up.
I think I'm better used. I'm better used to not holding the. I agree. We need to get out of here now. But I'm gonna.
You have shadows moving in from the two open doorways on each side right now.
What? So the Elder Brain. Is this like a wooden well or a stone well? What is?
Essentially, it's a giant stone platform that houses the Elder Brain in the center.
Here's what I can do. I can start breaking the well, or I can start blocking entrances. I can start pulling down tunnels to entrances.
Second one.
Second one.
Second one.
All
Close
right.
the doorway.
Where's the who's coming in from where?
This is one doorway. That's the other.
I thought he said it was big.
Quick.
All right. I am
Quick.
going to. I can make it there, right? That's like 35 feet.
That's maybe not enough. Yeah, no, it's longer than 35 feet.
Just bull rush and tear down the well.
Yeah, do it. Fuck it. Do what you want to do. It's your party.
What do you want to do?
Cry if you
All
want
right.
to.
Just letting you know, just putting this into perspective here. You're fighting 4 illithid in the room. You have a city swarming on you right now.
We need to get out or take down the Elder Brain.
All right. I am taking down the doors. I'm gonna start.
What are you doing? Are you using are you casting a spell? Or are you?
No, I'm gonna start. Can I bull rush? Not necessarily right in next to the door, but like right here, and I'm going to elemental slam into the wall and siege monster this.
What's the movement speed of the earth element?
35 feet.
35 feet, as it's still able to move through stone as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. When I move through stone, I think I can move.
Caleb, you can go underground and come up.
Boom.
Okay, it is a thick floor. You actually shift into the stonework of the flooring itself and coast through, popping up right out there. It'll get you right at the doorway. You can see there is like a slow spiraling incline, like a small, like an incline pathway that you can see 4 illithid making their way up right now with some large looming stomping sounds coming up behind them.
Perfect. So I just kind of materialize using my like girth to take up the door, and then I just go boom and start bringing it down.
Okay, go ahead and make your slam attack or attacks, depending on how many.
Slam, I guess.
Yeah.
Get it, Keelan.
26.
26. Okay, go ahead and roll damage on that. Since you are an earth elemental, you do extra siege damage against structures. Don't you?
Correct.
Double
Double
damage.
damage.
Oof, okay.
So.
Whoa.
Okay. So that was full damage. Plus 5, so that's 42 points of damage.
Yes.
42 points of damage. So the stone structure, which is pretty rigid, and this is an old structure, the strange kind of weird non-Euclidean design of it has this slight warbling feel to it. You take both of your earth elemental fists and slam them into the side. As you do, the structure gives way, and a good 30 feet or so just crumbles down around you. You can feel the stones raining onto you. Because of your proximity, you take 4 points of impact damage.
I like it!
Rubble, but this,
It feels good!
this entire doorway
It's what I bathe in!
is ruined.
Let's see those guns again.
There's a good 15-foot pile of stonework now, blocking that entranceway.
15-foot pile?
Yeah. There is a hole above it, where the stone fell through. So there is about 50 feet up a section of the wall that is collapsed down.
Whatever, make it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Do recall that mind flayers do levitate.
Oh, God. Maybe not now, they don't?
I know, but I can do that as well.
Alright. Tiberius, you're up.
Okay.
You can also see forms swarming through that other doorway over there.
Teleport us. Teleport us. Teleport us.
This isn't good.
Fly us. Get us out.
How far? Scanlan's only a foot away from me, right?
Yeah.
I'm right next to him.
Yep.
Oh.
Beat us out, Scott.
Is shit. Okay. I cast fly on myself.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Bye, Tiberius.
Hold on. I redact that. Actually.
Okay.
Is it possible? I don't have to. I'm really standing next to him, right?
You
so
are
I don't have to.
standing.
I don't have to use move action right now.
That'd be
So
awesome.
like look at him and
I leave.
no. Okay. Can I?
I'll do so.
Can I give him? Can I take off my Iron Stone as like an action and swap his crown?
No, I'm pretty sure if the item says attunement on it, you have to spend a short rest attuning yourself with the weapon if either of them does.
But he didn't. He hasn't attuned himself to the thing yet. To the item yet.
Huh? To what?
Right, but your Iron Stone, I mean, you mean take it from him?
Yeah.
You would have to attune it to yourself in order to use it.
For how long does it take?
It takes a short rest.
Shit. Okay.
Come on,
That
man.
changes everything in a very bad way. Okay,
So you're doing. You have the other doorway isn't blocked. You have mind flayers running in. You have probably more and more swarming from underneath the temple.
Can't you
Probably
activate the
over at some
teleportation
point.
pad or something?
From what you've seen of the temple structure.
First,
That's a really
okay.
good listing. How
Okay. So I'm going to attempt to crush the horn
What?
with 1,000 pounds of pressure
Okay.
because
Why
my
not
telekinesis
press the
is still
elder
going.
It's
That's true.
This.
Okay.
I can't do anything else without dropping this thing because as soon as I
Right.
do anything else,
Drop them.
Okay,
I drop the
okay,
horn.
okay.
So I have to do that first.
Okay.
That's why the other thing
All
is
right.
bad.
So you use your action. Go ahead and roll for that, for the crushing of
Oh
telekinesis.
god. Oh god.
What if we did the horn on trinket?
what am I adding?
You add your modifier, which is I think 5. It's your physical modifier.
23.
Okay. As you focus intensely, you feel that the horn itself, the sheer force of the artifact, is far too powerful for your major magic to have any sort of effect on its physical structure.
I thought so.
As you focus your arcane intent on crushing it, you feel almost like the back of your brain begins to crawl with cold energy. And if you could hear laughter come from something that is inanimate, you're hearing it coming from the horn right
Fuck
now.
that horn.
That's your action.
I'm going to.
Load it into the bag, Polly.
I'm going to maneuver around the chaos because I'm not within range of anybody hurting me, right?
Not
So
really.
I'm gonna hop on the carpet. Okay.
This is all taking 6 seconds, by the way.
Yes.
5,
That was very fast.
30. That's as far as you can get.
Well, I can.
You already used your action to
Oh,
telekinesis.
that's stupid.
That's how it works.
Hey, Percy! That's my turn. that's all I can do. And I still maintain the thing.
Okay.
You don't
All right.
get a guitar solo every turn.
That brings us, ending Tiberius' turn to Percy.
This was saving your ass, man.
I'm going to
I can't do it now.
start flying straight up,
It's okay.
Okay.
It is.
and while I'm flying straight up, I'm going to
You
take
can do 2 concentration spells at once,
I'm going to take
and I
a
have to hold the horn. So I'm locked.
2 shots with the pepper box at
So I need
at
this
the big
crown
brain.
So I can do
Okay.
that and then cast fly. 'Cause I can.
Go ahead and roll
I can
twice.
cast fly at 5th level,
And use
and
sharpshooter?
cast it on 3 different people. But I need his item to do it. And
That's
still make sure I'm safe.
10 minutes to
21?
learn how to
Load
use
the
it.
horn into the
That's 21,
21 does hit.
and should I do both hits or?
Yeah, roll both.
No, if he wanted him there.
And I no, that's right. I
thing
don't.
that it is,
I
it's
don't.
from a devil.
I don't critical at 19. No, I need a special. Damn it! And that hits. So both hit.
Yeah, both
and they're both with sharpshooters. So
Blow
that's
that brain up.
I haven't pulled my dice out yet. There we go.
Come on, gunslinger.
That's oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
25 points of damage,
Alrighty.
and 17 points of damage.
Alright. Gotcha.
And what? Oh, sorry. I forgot. Sorry. 4 points of fire damage.
Okay, good. Alright, so as you turn over the barrel of your weapon, fire again, the second one bursting into flame as it hits the top of the Elder Brain. You can see both bolts sink into the flesh. There's no impact, they just seem to be absorbed in by it. The flame one underneath, you can see a little jet of flame go from the inside, and the flesh of the actual large Elder Brain quivers for a moment. You hear another shrieking, kind of like angry pain growl in your minds just by the proximity of this entity. You don't see it doing too much to it, but it's definitely hurting it. That ends your turn.
So, I mean, things can hurt really bad and not do that much damage.
like an insult.
Can you
Don't
freeze the brain?
Clarota spins.
Oh, Clarota's turn?
Come on, Clarota.
And it comes up
Come on,
behind
Clarota,
you.
Dick.
Remember our days
Currently
watching
stunned.
Saved by the Bell together.
The song, Scanlan's song.
You are stunned currently. So I guess
Tap your toe.
Alright, it's 24.
Right,
Alright, so Clarota's tentacles wrap around your head.
Oh!
You immediately take 15 points of psychic damage, and you are currently grappled.
And stunned.
Yes.
Grappled and stunned. So grappled and stunned.
Alright, that comes to Pike. Pike, you're stunned currently. The mind's still reeling from the pain. Go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Try to stay alive.
I just rolled a 1.
Oh god!
Your physical form is still unable to pull yourself out of that continuous psychic pain. You're like, trying to just tear your mind out of it. Unable to do so. Vax, you're up.
Okay, I click my Boots of Haste, and I'm going to. Where's the thingy? Do we have a thingy here?
What
What do you need?
Like
Another thingy.
Oh, thingy.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, so great. How does this work? Like that, like that, like that. All right, if I can run right between Pike and this little brain jerk right here.
Yep.
Does that get me within 5 feet of Elder Brain if I'm there? I can't tell from the structure.
You can rush there. You would have to get up onto here to actually.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
And then I don't know. That's not my full double movement. I don't know how that affects the number of attacks I have hasted. But I just want to stab it as many times as I can, standing on top of this thing.
All right, got it.
Where's the meteorite
Stab
die? Where's the
the
meteorite die?
Fuck your couch!
Using my poison dagger.
Prison shake that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shiv him in a shank or shank him in a shiv, whichever is the more accurate phrase.
All right. So go ahead and roll for attack twice.
Jello
Can you scream out lobotomy while you do it?
As a note, as you rush by the for attack opportunity, the intellect devourer does reach out and strike at you with its claws.
Okay.
Rolls a 1.
They have claws.
You just kick it off to the side. It rolls on the side. Its brain matter on the ground.
I
It's
get 2 or
Wilhelm
3
scream.
attacks.
you get 3 if you use your bonus
Okay,
action.
well, first one misses.
What?
Second one is Durkadur. Oh wait, the first was a 17. Does that
Doesn't miss.
hit or miss? It's a brain, right? I'm
Total
standing?
17.
Yeah.
That would still. It doesn't miss, but as you strike down for it, there's a psychic field that's defending it,
Okay.
and your blade just is held at bay by the protective sphere.
Okay, then I'm using. All right, now Dagger of Venom is 26.
Okay, that does it.
Okay. So that's 4 plus 6 is 10. 10, because this isn't sneak attack or anything.
No.
That's 10 plus a poison for a DC of 15.
Okay, it makes a saving throw. Roll the 17.
Okay, so that was that, and then the third attack, I'll go back to the Keen Dagger. 14.
14. The second one strikes through. The poison tries to pulse through it. Once again, it resists the impact. The third dagger comes down about 40 and gets halfway towards. There's a blast of psychic energy from the inside of the containment unit that holds Elder Brain that forces your hand back. The attack deflected entirely. That ends your turn.
God, they're all gonna get to go.
The other 3 Philids now go.
I wish we had inspiration.
Not all of them.
Isn't there a rope still hanging from there?
There's a
Oh, the damn rope! Not you, or is it?
Do what with the demo?
You climb it.
Yeah, I could probably get up 15 feet and hang there.
Yeah. I'm getting a massage right now.
Okay.
Maybe you just spit on my character sheet.
So this one's also going to turn around,
I ruined something.
reach forward, and its tentacles are going to attempt to wrap around Pike's head.
Don't you touch my friend.
That's going to be a 20.
Something for you.
A natural 20?
No, it's just 20. So, Pike, you go ahead and take, this will be 15 points of psychic damage.
It was a good run, folks.
Oh no!
Oh god!
What happened? What just happened?
Wait, so he rolled a 20. You rolled a 20.
I rolled a total of 20. Yeah, and you're stunned currently. So you take 15 points of psychic damage as you feel, as you're trying to resist yourself, these cold tentacles wrap across the front of your field of vision, and you can feel this like weird, toothy, pointy, grinding sensation beginning to push towards the back of your skull. This one.
That's all she wrote.
What are you on?
I'm at 6.
Where are you?
6 hit points. This one here is going to go ahead and attempt
He's
to
gonna
move up
try to
behind
eat her
Tiberius.
brain.
Tiberius, that is a 15 versus AC.
Nope.
What's your AC?
17, man.
17. As you're rushing towards the magic carpet that just took off, yeah, you look over and the tentacles swing towards you. You duck just underneath and manage to avoid the attack. Now the 2 intellect devourers. One's going to go ahead and look up towards the magic carpet that's taking off. And here we go. Oh, within 10 feet. Now you're too far away. Too far away. So instead, it's going to go for you on top of the Elder Brain. I want you to go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
That's
20, natural 20.
natural 20.
Needed that. Needed that.
That's
All right.
not to Matt, that's to the little brain.
The brains.
Get it.
Fuck you, little brains.
So you feel a similar blast of kind of screaming energy like you feel from the illithids, but it's more primal and more just kind of guttural. You manage to just shrug it off from your mind and angrily look down at this weird fleshy, creature. The other one moves up and attempts to blast at you again from the opposite side. Make another intelligence saving.
19.
19. Once again, the other one, you feel from the back of your brain this like shunning impact, and you just shrug it off, looking over this way.
Smart!
All right, that brings us to Scanlan.
Oh, skill.
Grappled and stunned.
Yeah, so go ahead and make your saving throw.
Get it,
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Hey!
Yes! Boom!
You shrug off the stunned effect. You're currently grappled by the entity.
You're so smart. You're so smart. You're so smart.
Cardiac
Somebody
kick.
smart me.
Cardiac kick. Come on now. Here we go. Table's getting hot.
Aren't you
Finish
inspired?
that fuck.
All right, and then
Finish that fuck.
also make an intelligence saving throw.
What? Oh, Jesus. Because he's also got the things on me.
Just say 20.
7.
Plus anything?
No, you have +2.
That's 9. Big 9. Big 9.
Big 9.
Okay.
It's I said a big 9.
We rolled a 20, so that's gotta mean
I
something.
think a 9 is a
That's
big
pretty
6.
good. That's
Yeah,
pretty
the
good.
20 carries over one.
Yeah, the leftover, the...
Residual?
Like you take the 1 and you carry it over.
Natural 20 residual?
Yeah, that little bit of.
Little stack.
Yeah, little stack.
I personally can't wait till we roll new characters next show.
All right.
You guys enjoy that.
Unfortunately, you're still stunned.
Still stunned. Oh, so I got off.
You resisted the mind effect, but the tentacles on your head are now locking your brain in place, and your eyes are kind of rolling back in your head as you feel the illithid's mouth begin to push against the outside of your head. Grog.
I gotta break my grapple, right?
Oh yeah, just go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Very good. 1.
A natural 1.
This guy.
A natural 1. It rolled a 4. Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, plus your strength. Oh, it doesn't matter.
We're
It
all
doesn't
gonna
matter.
Okay.
Send
So
help to Burbank,
it's still
California.
holding you in place. You have your axe you picked up off the ground with your chain of returning. You can't physically move from your position as it's holding you there.
Well, the axe is across the room, remember?
Well, no, you threw it over here and you went
picked
and
it up.
retrieved it at
Oh,
the end of the
good.
battle.
That's a good plus.
So,
The fuck.
you want to do?
Fuck.
So you can attack with your chain.
I can attack with the chain?
I'm saying you have your axe with your chain of returning. You just can't move, but you can still throw if you want to.
Oh, awesome.
Right.
Can you chop the dude's arms off?
It's holding me. I don't think I can be like,
Maybe the guy that has his tentacles or whatever.
I was gonna try and save you.
Well,
Can I
that's
reach
far.
the Yeah, it's far.
I mean, you can throw to either of them right now. They're both like bent over gnome heads. They're bigger.
Where is
Why the
Scanlan?
Scanlan's right here.
It's a
And
delicacy.
she's right
That's
next to him?
Pike.
Why the gnome hate? It's rare.
You guys were right
Rare
there.
delicacy.
All right, I can't. I'm gonna try and throw it at the
Yeah.
that's
like
on
quail
the
eggs.
Scanlan.
Okay, go ahead and roll for an attack.
Tasty gnome.
All the fans who implied that Matt went light on us the last game.
22.
Have my
22
Jade
definitely
20.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, that's just 1, 2,
Jaded
3.
20.
14.
14 points of damage. All right. That one, you throw the axe. It slams into the shoulder of the elephant that's grabbing onto him. You see it kind of look up at you angrily, and a large portion of its chest is now gashed open, and blood is pouring from the wound. But it's still holding tight right now. I think that's going to end your turn.
I know,
Do you want to pull the axe back?
Yes, I would like to.
Go. Go ahead and make your check.
Oh, what do I? Oh fuck! I rolled to the thing with the 12. What do I roll? 12?
Say, yeah. That's D20, dude. You have to roll a D20. I was D12.
Okay, good. 18.
So you pull on the chain of returning, it yanks the axe out of the wound, and you catch it in midair, preparing for the next round.
That 12 is a 1.
All right. First round of combat over. Let's roll better, guys. This is looking really dire. Vex, you're up.
Get it?
Save everyone.
You're up at the top. You have a clear view of everyone.
That's true. You're the only one with a bird's eye view.
Just run. Save yourself.
I
Right
cast eye on myself. Super
okay,
Bowl,
as
never.
it is, these two illithids look kind of hurt. These two look really rough. This one looks really rough. Both of these guys haven't been damaged yet, but they have low hit points.
Save yourself. Start a new race of
Train the next party.
You're
a killer.
I am gonna attack.
Hunter's Mark.
I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on. Oh yeah, my brother just died.
I fainted.
On the one attacking Scanlan.
Not on Scanlan, on the one attacking Scanlan.
Oh, right, sorry. That's
Out together.
What did I do? In the confusion. No, go ahead.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
That was amazing.
14.
I thought we were cool.
14. Unfortunately,
Oh,
this
plus War God's blessing.
But can't I just do it just because?
No,
Just
unfortunately.
once, please.
Unfortunately, no.
But he's bent over and I've got this bird's eye view.
Yeah, it just comes out.
I only get out one.
You know what? He is grappling. He is right in the way. I'll go ahead and give you advantage on that attack. Roll again.
Yes!
Take
Just roll again.
roll again. Take whatever it is.
Come on, big money, no whammy.
22!
Will hit. Okay.
Alright.
Because it is a stationary position and completely engulfing, and you have such a great view from above.
Right. 11 points of damage to it.
Okay. Did you roll your Hunter's Mark damage?
No, I did not.
Don't forget Hunter's Mark.
I won't, though. 3 extra for Hunter's Mark. 14 total.
Okay. Gotcha. That's your first strike.
Okay. And my second one, should I just try to attack him again? Kill him? Alright, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna try to hit him. Kill him.
Okay.
Again. 18?
18. Okay. So, both strikes. Go ahead and roll for damage.
16 plus 19.
19. Okay. Both arrows. One embeds itself into the wound that Grog had left with the axe, and you see like body tenses. Clarota kind of stares up at you with this beaming, angry look in his face. You realize, oh shit, Clarota's the one that's going after Scanlan. Your second arrow, you bring down and release, and it pierces the side of its face, gashing through and embedding itself in the chest. You can see now Clarota's looking really rough, but it's still holding taut. This horrible thought goes into your mind suddenly, a familiar voice saying,
"You've all done your work. Now it's time to feast."
Turn on us.
I knew he was gonna do that.
What? None of us knew that.
I totally knew he was gonna do that.
all right, that ends your turn. Keyleth, you're up.
I don't trust Clarota. I don't trust Clarota.
Every week.
Every week.
You know who would help us right
You're
now?
up.
Alright,
Kima
Kima would help
would be
us,
really
but
helpful.
she's stoned.
Can we make her not stone?
We can make her not stoned. If
Except
we're not,
I didn't get a
If we
chance
live,
to.
we're in store for so much. I told you so.
All right.
Big if.
Maybe we should leave her. I don't want to deal with that.
Who's up?
I can make. I'm gonna be like, oh crap. I'm gonna phase down.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop up, and I'm gonna break the well that's holding
Yes!
the Elder Brain.
get it? Yes!
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna pop up here?
You do that?
Over here?
Yes,
Sure,
you can.
wherever
She's
I
the
fit.
thing.
Say here. I can
Not there.
I get. I'm going to do it right there.
Not where I might hurt Vax.
Well, that's anywhere.
Yeah.
Just do the outside.
the well.
Yeah.
You might have to do like a flippy poo. Off
So
of
what are you
it.
doing on the well? You're just grabbing it and
Flipping poop.
what are you doing?
Can I?
No, it's embedded in the ground. Like, what are you doing? Are you?
Oh, I'm okay. So I want to take and I want to just like punch to crack a big like side of it to maybe
Give a
help
smash.
spill out the brains.
Okay, go ahead and make a slam attack on the side.
Bust the side of it open.
Keyleth.
And then we'll stomp on them and make brain juice. Yeah.
Stupid brain
It's
juice.
all in the wine.
I mean, it's an item. It's a stationary rock. What do I add? Oh wait, I add plus. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Plus 8. 16.
16. You slam into the side of the. You're not attacking the brain. You're attacking the stonework. You can feel there is some psychic resistance, but because you're not attacking the brain directly, your fist slams into it, making purchase on the stone. Go ahead and roll damage against the stonework.
Yes.
Double damage on this.
Big damage.
2 points.
20 damage.
Yes! The side of the stonework crumbles inward. Pieces of the stonework itself seems to be jutting in towards the elder brain, but it's stopped by some sort of psychic resistance. But this whole side, here to here, is now just open entirely, and you can see now the whole, the mass of there's like probably hundreds of various illithid brains that have slowly congealed into one large brain structure. Is now you can see the underneath area, and the liquid that it kind of sits in is now pouring out down the side of the structure.
Oh, yeah.
Hope they have flood insurance.
Worst Schwarzenegger action line ever.
Man.
Hope you have flood insurance. Yeah.
Ghost Slayer.
Holy shit, that was amazing.
Flow just got real. All right. Flow just got real.
Predator.
That's no better, actually.
From progressive flow, although the flow of the. You know what? Never mind.
Let it die.
So you only have the one slam attack? Or is that
Yes,
multi-attack?
that's
Okay.
the one. My slam attack is.
Right. Okay, cool.
Oh no, wait! I have Earth Elemental makes 2 slam attacks.
That should be good
Yes!
enough. So go ahead and make another one.
I could have done that last
Are you attacking the
time.
stonework still?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take the other chunk and just
Okay.
punch it.
So we'll say you used some of your movement to move this way. Which, by the way, guys, you can break up your movement. You can like move, attack, then move if you want to. So yeah.
Almost tickled me, almost holding you.
That's Cox. 16 plus 8, so 22.
That'll definitely do it. Go ahead. Is that total damage? Or that's the attack? Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
18 damage.
18's fine. All right, so you break out the second half. Now the entire side of it is open. All the fluid just spilled out on the side, and you get the sensation this is very frowned upon. That ends your turn?
Probably.
Tiberius, you're up.
A tentacle frown.
So Irish up, and Percy ticks off.
As a note, too, just so you guys are
I didn't know you
aware,
were coming to the carpet. Sorry.
I said coming
I
to
run
Oh
to the
no,
door.
no, we never closed the other door.
you start seeing a series of other entities slowly making their way up from the downstairs tunnel area.
Eat your butt.
I think we can beat them all.
Seeing what's going on, because there's an illithid right behind me, right?
There is, right behind you, yeah.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, the other door is open.
But then he said
man.
that they could levitate, so I decided to go for it.
Grog's being held prisoner by like an 80-pound dude.
So I'm
He's
running up, and
tickling
then
you.
Percy takes off, and so I can't
Yeah,
reach
you
him.
can't, yeah.
Awesome.
So
Well,
ashamed.
I want to.
That's Aikido.
Can I need like a technical question. Can I move the horn and like let go of the spell so I can then do my turn?
Yeah.
Or does that take a thing to do that? Like I want to let it go.
no.
Okay.
It's
losing
fine.
Good. So as I'm running up the carpet, I see Percy go, and I'm like, damn Tiamat lover. So I bring over the horn, and right at the tip on the carpet, I let it go. You deal with it then.
Percy,
No, come
that's what you get.
I don't give it to Percy. I leave it
I
on
know,
the carpet.
but I'm saying it's on his carpet right now, staring at him from the side.
Put it on, Percy.
I see the. Oh God. Okay, I can only do this once. I see the guy. Are they? They're not inside yet, right?
No, they're just starting to get to the doorway. You can see them.
Awesome. Okay, so. Okay, that is a. And this is a. Okay.
What you got, Tiberius?
Okay. Just trying to figure out where the hell. Okay. Right. I blow everything. I'm gonna blow everything.
Yes, blow everybody.
Problematic of you.
I'm stunned.
You cannot resist.
So Tiberius.
Alright, so I leave the horn there. I turn to where the door is. The obelisk of stone. I seal up the entryway.
Okay.
Smart.
You can create how many with that? At what level are you using it?
That's I can. Well, how wide is it? Like 15 feet?
It's roughly a little over 5 feet wide.
Great. So I only need one, right?
Technically, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So I seal that one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use all
Seal
three right
the other
now.
one too. I only partially sealed it.
I'll seal the other one.
Okay.
And I'll use the other one on myself.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use. I have 3 left. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna use my last 3 sorcerer points that I have, and I have 0 points after this. And I'm gonna cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. So, you now start hearing the
yours.
slamming sounds from the other side of the stone walls. Both sides of the walls are now sealed off with pillars, and a large pile of rubble on that side.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Right. Percy, you're up.
All right, before I go anywhere, I'm taking a shot at Clarota.
Okay.
Betrayed bastard.
You like
I
fart on
didn't
the
have
wall
enough to do another.
With sharpshooter,
Yeah, put some.
that's
Can
13,
do that
14,
combo
15,
again.
blood juice on it.
19 points.
That hits.
That hits, and let's do my damage. That's
Do a human. Fire the fecal bullet.
that's 22 points of damage.
Shit on its
Okay.
face.
So, Scanlan, as you're stunned, you feel the tentacles swirling around the back of your head. Teeth are grinding into the back of your skull, and you feel this horrible pain as all of a sudden Rhoda's mouth is beginning to find a way towards your skull. And then the tentacles suddenly go limp. As the back of Rhoda's head a mess.
Traitor!
Kill Clarota!
Some people have no sense of fucking honor.
Traitor!
Oh, Percy.
Yes!
In a split second, your longtime ally, now turncoat, is scattered across the stone floor. You released, you're no longer stunned.
Hi.
I still have another shot.
You do.
Who's
Is there still one on Pike, right?
There's still one on Pike right now, yeah.
I'm
right
taking
here.
a shot there.
Come on, Purse. Come on, Purse.
Pew pew!
Oh yeah, so that's
Woo-hoo!
17, 17, 18, 19.
That hits.
Okay, that just hits. All right. I'm trying to use sharpshooter, so it changes everything. And that's 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And did we get a short rest before this fight happened?
No.
No, you did not.
No.
Rush 'em.
That's why we're all burnt out on
That's why we're all burnt out on shit. Okay.
Except
Yeah.
me.
The other one.
I'm gonna go up further.
Even further?
I didn't help you guys. Thanks, Tiberius. I abandoned my troop.
It's gonna come in handy now.
I thought we could just go.
Am I high enough yet for her to jump down onto the?
Yeah, you can probably pull it out.
So if
What
you
are
want,
you-
if you and the bear want to
Yeah.
jump
Is
on.
anybody a bit?
Why
are
would you?
full
You
hit-
gotta come save us.
I'm good.
Yeah, no, go down and save them, honestly, because I'm staying up top for right now. Unless we can
Oh, in that
teleport
case,
out.
instead of going up, I'm gonna go.
Wait.
I'm gonna go fly to the right then.
Pick up Vex.
Why?
I said Vax.
What?
Vax? Pick up
Vax.
Vax?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fly down towards Vax.
Okay. So you're going down to here instead?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get about. We'll say if you're just going.
Yeah, go there. Hi.
What's that? We'll put you this side.
You guys.
See you guys.
Okay. That ends your turn.
Look at this.
Did
That
anything
brings
happen
it.
to the guy that had me?
He just took damage, but he's not.
Took damage.
He's not
He's
done
still,
yet. So Pike, it's your turn.
It's my
Go
turn.
ahead and roll to get rid of the mind blast stun.
Come on, Pikey.
So
7.
7. Nope. You're still locked in place.
Can you heal yourself?
She cannot move. Her entire brain is locked in with a searing, clenching pain. Like psychic energy is just clutching her brain and holding it hostage.
Still beautiful though. You look so sexy when you're writhing in pain.
Once again, the teeth beginning to pierce the back of the flesh. You feel the teeth of the mind flayer beginning to scrape against the skull, the actual bone it's found in the back. Vax, you're up.
What did Clarota do with his hat?
He just keeps switching to take it.
It's somewhere on the ground over here.
Over behind
Bullshit.
Or behind this.
Okay, I'm still hasted. I'm gonna run down the center over Cloro. I'm gonna step on Clorota's. I don't know if he has nuts, but whatever's there.
Somebody grab his
I'm
helmet
gonna
and put it on.
Stets here, run around Scanlan, and place his fucking hat on my head.
Okay.
And then run up behind that third Mind Flayer, who I don't think is taking a hit yet, and just start stabbing him in the back.
Here?
On Pike.
I can't get back there.
You can't?
I don't think so.
Would you be able to make it?
Well, it's up to. Oh dear.
You can't. You with your the speed you run there because you're.
I'm hasted. I can run 12 plate spaces. So if you think that I could have run around the Mind Flayer, put on
5, 6, 7,
party
8,
hat.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes,
Good.
you can.
Right there.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna start stabbing him in the back, angrily.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
So angry.
First one is a 15.
Unfortunately, no, that does just hit.
Good.
Oh.
That's a sneak attack because she's next to him. There is nothing in the rule book about stunned or unconscious or anything.
How sneak attack works is the someone is aggressive towards them. They feel like they have people on two fronts, which is why you get the benefit.
He is to be very occupied.
I'm only gonna.
I will say,
Time it's
circumstantially though, because he is currently grappled onto Pike and is in the process of trying to grind into her brain, its mouth. He is a little preoccupied at the moment.
Sucking head.
I hate getting my brain.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception roll versus your fast movement. Go ahead.
Oh, we
and
got
make
a dice versus dice situation.
Roll stealth.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
See whether or not he takes notice and decides to change his stance.
Well, I rolled a 24.
Okay, go ahead. And the first attack you rolled was a 15. That hits.
Okay, thank you.
That is a sneak attack. He did not see you coming that quickly.
All right. So that is 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus, okay, 7, 21, thank you. 26, 30, 33. 33 with keen dagger.
Yeah. 33 with the keen dagger?
And I'm sticking that in the back of his neck.
Okay, that was your first attack?
That's the first attack.
Okay, so the first dagger sinks into the back of the neck. You see, like, you just managed to miss all the seriously vital stuff, but you carve a giant section of the side of its head. The rest of it's like leathery black outfit, now are slick with its own blood, but you see it like angrily growls almost, this weird guttural like, sound as it still remains taut and clenched on the pike. Its eyes glaring at you, basically telling you, look what I'm about to do to your friend.
Oh.
Okay. So
Kill him.
good thing I have more knives. So I take the other one, flip it in my hand, and then stick it into the neck afterwards. That's a 24.
That hits?
Yeah, it does. That's 8 fire damage. I don't know if he takes any fire damage, and I'm gonna then stick him with my poison dagger, which isn't gonna poison him. But that is a 26, which hits as well.
That does hit.
And that is 8.
8 points of damage. So the first one you stab in the side of the head, you pull back, you toss it in the air, catch the second one. As it bursts into flames, you place the searing dagger down into the center of its back between its shoulder blades. Its back tenses, and as it does, it kind of reaches back and tries to grab for the dagger as you pull back the third one. As it looks back at you, it brings up one arm kind of to stop you. As it goes in to directly go after Pike's head, the third dagger, you then stab it right in the front of the skull. Its eyes kind of roll back in its head and its tentacles limply drag off.
As a bonus action, I would like to Goodfellas kick him about 8 times in the ribs.
I'll allow it.
Oh, what?
Oh my god. Because that guy was next. If we didn't kill him this turn,
He would have killed Pike.
she would have taken 55 points of damage.
50! Let's not even say the number.
Saved a life.
And if it takes him to 0 hit points, they extract the brain and eat it. So,
So now we gotta squish those little brains.
There's still a knife.
so now,
We're coming real close.
let's see if they get their mind blast back. Nope.
Shit was not good for my blood pressure.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Jet lag.
It's like
That's right.
constant fight or flight.
I'm blind in my left eye.
They should like fix your sleep schedule though, right?
Yeah, totally.
Actually.
Seeing both of them get immediately slaughtered, both of these illithids just plane shift.
Yeah, get the fuck out!
Oh! Yeah, fuck those
Defensive
guys.
standpoint, self-preservation is kicking in. However,
Oh god.
intellective hours do not have self-preservation. They're there for a specific reason. So this one here
Kick those fucking things like footballs.
is going to move over to this side and is going to attempt to make a Devour Inflict attack against Keyleth. Keyleth, go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
I mean, I'm an elemental.
You keep your intelligence score as you.
Oh, I
it's
do?
the physical attributes you get from the elemental form. You
phenomenal.
keep
So
your
that's
intellect,
16.
wisdom, and charisma.
Okay, then 18.
18. Okay, you resist the blast of mental impact from the intellect devours. Now on the ground with its 4 kind of feral legs, its kind of brain form rippling. The second one is going to turn over here and solve the 2 shots. The one that took out Chlorota, it turns up towards Percy as you've lowered on the magic carpet. Percy, go ahead and make an intellect saving throw.
8.
8. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
So
That ain't no good.
you take 11 points of psychic damage.
There's an and there, isn't there?
And it's undone immediately.
And you take 8 points of intellect damage.
Ooh.
Oh, this is what happened to Grog.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're better off than 6, right?
Let's see.
8 points of intellect damage. What does that mean?
Minus from your intelligence.
You would know if you had more intellect.
It means your intelligence.
Forever?
Well, no. For this, it's basically, what's your intelligence?
16.
16, yeah. It's the blast hits you and you just shrug off the impact. It has to exceed your intelligence.
Oh, so do I still take 8 more points of damage though?
No. You just took the.
Oh, I just kind of go.
Yeah, the light devours work a little. The intellect damage is not.
I like purple.
I'm like,
Not quite that bad.
they can't just not do it.
All right,
Then
that
you're just
ends
like, huh.
their turn. That brings us to Scanlan. You're no longer stunned. You now have full capacity of yourself, and you're looking around. Oh shit! You still
Do
can
we
feel
get
the
out
blood.
of here, or do we try to kill these things?
Can you get us out of here?
I can get some of us out of here.
Start getting us out.
We can
Get out.
Are we getting out, or are we fighting?
Start getting
Get us out.
Okay.
Because we still have these 2 fuckers we have
Or
to
do what you want.
Tiberius can get some of us out, right?
brains. It's just the little brains.
Make a
For
perception
now.
check, by the way.
For now, but I mean, people can peek through those doors. That's not a permanent
Cannot.
thing.
We need 60 seconds to get out of here. Is what we need.
We need to get out.
60 uninterrupted seconds all to ill.
Well, we can start gathering our shit though and packing
yeah.
up. We can start packing up.
Am I leaving or am I staying?
You do what you want.
Do what you want. It's chaos.
All right, then I'll attack.
Do what your coat can tells you to
Swarming
do.
into the drift of the sides of the temple from the floor. They're coming from inside the temple and from out towards the
We
All right.
should probably get out of here. They're coming up the sides.
We can't get you.
Matthew.
I run up to Pike. I grab her hand. I say, I want to have babies with you. Let's get out of here. So now I come to you with Dimension Door. and we get out.
Can I do a mass cure?
We're just going to go up to the top.
Just go to the
No,
top.
but they're coming out of the.
still
They're coming up the
Still
top.
stunned from the mind blast. Do you have a major
We're
save?
going up to the top of the thing. Just to the roof there.
Okay, because they're
No, they're
coming up
coming
the
up.
sides.
We gotta
They're
go
gonna be
somewhere
at
else.
that very
Well,
soon.
I didn't know that.
Done. It's done.
It's done.
Wait, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good that they're up there. Good.
And as a bonus, I'm gonna send some inspiration to Grog.
Okay.
Okay, so as you're at Dimension Door, you just go ahead and look back. Using the song of love you gave to Pike, you give a wing to Grog. Grog, you take a 1d10
And you too,
inspiration.
Grog.
1d10 inspiration dice to you.
Okay.
Grog, we would
good.
like you to rage.
I'm already there. I'm just being fucking grappled. Is it my turn?
And it is now.
Oh, can I try for the 3rd time to break free? Of
You can
totally
go ahead and make your athletics.
Stick
I'll
with
use
me.
the inspiration die just because I roll balls again.
Well, you can use it after you do it. See what you roll and then add it.
It's athletics, right?
Athletics, yeah.
18.
18. Yeah, you
Okay,
break out of the creature's grasp suddenly. It's like reaching at you from behind the bars. You can see there's like the slick kind of brackish oil on your body from where it was holding you. Fleshless arms clutching you to the bars.
So is everybody leaving? Should I climb up the rope?
There is a Lady Kima who's turned to stone right here.
We gotta get Kima out.
Fuck Lady Kima!
Yeah.
Sorry, she's hot.
Can
You had to push on her. Can you grab her?
Can you grab her and climb?
You can. She's not a big stone
we're
structure.
keeping it on.
Okay, cool. I'll pick her
She's
up
gone.
and I start trying to climb up the rope.
Okay, so you rush, you grab the
Put her in
stone
the back and
form.
hold it.
She's heavy.
She's stoned! It doesn't matter! Don't do that! I take her.
You don't know.
Oh, fine. I'll hold on to her.
No, put her in the bag. I can see her.
anything.
Can you make like one of
We
those
just
like
grabbed her and
baby
he's running right
slings
now. He's
for
not
her?
having this conversation.
Like stuff her in your belt?
Time for arts and crafts.
You run up, you grab Lady Kima, you grab in your arms, and you rush. The rope is currently dangling from this side where you guys first came
Stomp
down.
all over the brain to get
So-
to it. Stomp the
Squishy,
brain.
squishy.
Speed, you can get up here. You can
Stop.
just get to the rope, and we'll say, as your dash action, you can begin to climb if you like.
I would like to climb.
Okay.
I would like to raise.
To raise.
I would like to wage. Rage.
Gets you about there. Rage climbing, you're like, yes!
One-handed.
Like one-handed up the rope.
Yes!
It's pretty intense. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
CrossFit training come in handy.
17.
17, yeah. It's sore. You know that arm is going to be dead tomorrow, but right now it doesn't even matter. You're just clutching. Lady Kima's still locked in her attack pose, and one arm as you're like overhand grabbing the rope and getting yourself up as
Remember
fast as
this
you
when
can.
you wake up.
Rage climbing up the rope.
Climbing the cliffs of insanity.
Alright, that brings us to Vex.
Oh. Good one. I should just stay where I am, right, guys?
Yeah, and you should shoot things.
I'm going to do that, yes. Is there any other... There's just a little brain in there right now?
Right now there's 2 brains, and you can see just in the outskirts of the temple side here 2 more Illithid that are making their way up the side of the
Oh,
temple.
fuck me.
With about 100 or so just now gathering towards the bottom of the temple base.
We're gonna get out of here real fast. You guys are listening to me, right? Because things are coming up the side and we need to get out of here.
But what if there's gold down there to find?
I don't get it.
I just wanted
I've got a hunter's mark, a little brain. Or should I keep attacking the elder brain? What do you guys think?
Why don't you do
Elder
what
Brain
you're
is
gonna
spilling
do?
out the side now, isn't it?
The Elder Brain is still inside, just the stonework on the outside of it is currently knocked out.
Yeah, I have a carpet anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, it might get sent real.
I know, that's why I'm kind of like...
What?
It's just maybe if we should try to get out of here, but maybe if we can friggin' hurt that brain, it'll stun
keep 'em?
them or send them reeling or something, or
All
make
right.
them mad.
I can do Hail of Thorns on it again. So I'll Hunter's Mark it, and then I'll do Hail of Thorns on it.
Alright.
27.
That'll hit.
Hail to the chief!
Releasing again in mid-air, you can see all the thorns appear out the sides of the arrow shaft. It explodes into a giant conical just array, almost like a blizzard of thorns.
Oh, I don't add. Do I add a Hunter's Mark to that damage, or just my regular damage and then that?
At the end of all the damage you dealt with the attack, you then add Hunter's Mark.
Okay. 24.
24. Alrighty. Keyleth, go ahead and make a reflex saving throw.
What's happening?
Oh, right, because you're right next to it. Sorry, Keelan.
Oh, that's okay.
Yay.
My reflex. I use my dex modifier for my elemental, correct?
Or deflect. Yeah, sorry, old. Can't remember. It's dexterity. 10 versus your spell save of.
14.
Yeah, so you take the same damage. You take 24 points of damage.
Sorry. Oh, right, you're really strong.
Yeah, I've got 100 hit points still.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You're-
how many points? 21.
24. So just all the thorns explode against your rocky physical form. You just kind of shrug it off like it's nothing. It took us a
I'm
little.
good.
So I'll try to. I guess I'll just attack it again because I got nowhere else to go.
Okay. Yeah.
17.
All right, 17. Actually, no, 17 will miss.
Oh, really? With it
Yeah,
oozing out and everything?
the second, it's still there's some sort of psychic protective field in the brain as you fire down. The arrow looks like it should strike, and then it just arcs off the side, nonsensically, and then just splinters against the stonework next to it.
Fudge.
You stay where you are. You gonna move?
Get on trinket. I'm gonna get on the trinket for some reason.
Okay, you
'Cause that makes sense.
climb onto Trinket's back. That brings us to Keyleth. You're up.
Okay. What's the situation with the brain soup?
The liquid is poured out.
And how are the brains? Are the brains just kind of like floating downstream?
No, it's actually all at a long distance. It looks like one giant brain. Close up, it looks like all of these small brains have all congealed into one giant.
It's like a Jello mold of brain.
Like a jello mold of brain.
Kind
And
of.
there's like fluid coming out from underneath of it.
Yeah, all, like whatever fluid it was sitting in, it was mostly submerged in, is all now poured out onto the ground near you, making it slick.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna be like, phase under, phase down, and I'm gonna get under where the brain would be, and I'm gonna Superman punch it. Yes!
Yeah!
From underneath.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Come on, punch it in its big
Yes!
brain anus.
Dun, dun.
23.
23, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Dun, 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 dun.
This 11. Wait, is that my?
No, 22.
Oh, 22. You're right. 22.
You get to another one.
It's not double
Oh, no,
damage.
it's not
'cause
double
you're
for-
you're not in
Oh, 'cause
structure.
you're hitting the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
11
points of damage. All right, now I want you to go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay. That sounds
Just
fun.
roll and add your strength modifier of the earth elemental.
14.
Okay. As you punch upward, poof, you're still partially absorbed into the earth, but your fist comes through underneath, slams on you. You feel this sickening thud sound as your fist hits the interior of the brain. It still kind of moves a little bit, but it stays in its place, held aloft by its own psychic defense mechanism. Make your second attack.
Okay. Yeah. Same. 21.
21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that one.
Big damage.
Big money, big money.
Oh, that's better. 16.
16 damage. All right. Go ahead and roll another strength check.
Shit in half.
8.
8. Okay. Once again, you slam your fist into it. You feel like the impact is absorbed partially by the psychic field around the brain. It holds itself in place. It's still not moving from within that
Do I stay or do I get out?
Get out.
Get out.
You still have about, I'd say that only took you about 15
Wait.
feet of movement to get underneath
In
it.
my burrowing speed, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start burrowing up the side of the mountain, or up the side of the temple, so I can pop out next to them.
Okay, so we'll say 45. What's your total burrow speed?
60.
So you'll be about there.
Okay.
So you're about as high as Tiberius is, partially up the wall.
I'm in the wall.
They won't see you.
Look at the brain on bread.
Vax, you're still.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
you
right
are
over on that damn
Oh,
carpet.
yeah.
up on there. As you glance in, you kind of have a brief look at the outside of the wall, and on the opposite side, there are 2 other mind flayers, one more coming up on the side, and another troll behind it. The troll's slamming under the side of the bricks that you left up.
Oh my god.
And these 2 little fids are starting to look up and see you moving up, and their eyes go up and they can see the opening in the top of the of where the wall collapsed earlier, and they both look up and kind of start drifting up towards it. So that ends your turn. Tiberius, you're up.
What's the order after me?
Well, it's Percy, Pike, Vax, then they go.
I was going
then
to
Scale
hold
and
to
Rob.
get everybody on my. I was going to hold my turn to get everybody on the carpet.
I'm coming.
Okay. Okay. Good. I cast Fly at 5th level. I cast it on myself. I cast it on Grog. I cast it on. You're not there.
Trinket.
Trinket.
But she's on Trinket.
So I can fly if I'm on Trinket, right?
Yeah.
Awkwardly.
Sweet.
All right, so so Grog, Trinket, and
Me.
yourself. Okay.
And I.
What's the fly speed on that?
Outside.
Skillion.
I don't know. Let me.
I have wings.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Yeah, it's on the card. Have the cards I gave you.
Cards. Look at the cards. Maybe 60 feet.
60 feet.
Nice.
Make your way up top, and you're now hovering. Trinket's now having another Peter Pan moment with you on his back, awkwardly. Just gotten used to flying on its own that one time it had. Now it has an extra weight on its back.
You
It's
can
like.
do it, buddy. You can do it. You got it, Twink.
All right, and
Oh wait, hold on. I want to turn to everybody and go, fly, you fools.
It's a free action. I'll let you there. Percy, you're up.
I'm holding my turn.
Okay, you holding back?
I'm holding my turn.
Okay. Percy, holding back. Pike, go ahead and make an intellect saving throw.
Yes!
19.
19. You finally shrug off the effect of the mind blast. Your eyes clarify.
Does she fall in love with the first thing she sees?
The first thing you do see is Scanlan holding you. You're now outside of the temple. There's the dark, kind of dull, glowing green atmosphere of the outside of the entire Yug'Varil city around you, with bits of blue crystal, against the cavern walls, and it's scary. You look around you can see Illithid charging up the side of the temple, just gliding towards you angrily. You look forward, and on your shoulders, clutching you, is Scanlan, blood streaking down the front of his face, the big smile.
Scanlan, are you hurt?
I'm fine, baby. How are you?
I'm great. Well, not really, but I'm just gonna pretend I'm happy so that everybody can be okay. Wait.
That's right, like bury it deep inside.
That's an intense childhood.
Okay, mass cure wounds.
Okay.
Well, no, hold on a minute. How low is everybody? Not really that low.
Nobody's really low.
I'm at
He's
32.
pretty low.
You two are the only.
Yeah. Can you
Got
cast
some hits.
something on Kima and make? Oh no, maybe we should keep her still.
You're low. You're super low.
Yeah, cast it on yourself, man.
Heal yourself.
Yeah, heal yourself.
Okay, mass.
You can. She can.
Keep
She
our
can
healer
hold this part of her
alive.
turn until
Okay.
everybody's up there.
Mass cure wounds on yourself? Because mass cure wounds is for
No,
multiple people.
no. Can I just do?
You cure wounds to yourself.
I can.
Yeah.
But he needs it too.
Your choice. That's also a touch. You have to be next to him to do that.
Just do.
You need it.
Or you can. All right. I need it. Oh
Yeah,
no.
You're at 6,
You
yeah.
need
6
it.
hit points. I recommend it to you.
DM recommends it.
Yes.
Lightly
Yeah,
recommends
I
it.
We're so
recommend
close to
it.
dying again. I was so
I
scared.
stringently urge you.
4 out of 5 DMs recommend.
All right. 17.
Okay, so you heal yourself 7 hit points. You clutch your holy symbol. You feel the warmth fill your body, and your wounds kind of seal up slowly. You feel a little better because you were on death's door there.
Yeah.
All right. You want to move it all?
Bonus action.
Anything else you want to do this
Bonus
turn? You
So
good?
now I'm at 23.
Okay.
Wait. So bonus action.
Yeah. If you want to do anything about
I'm
it.
going to.
Get on the bear!
No, you can't.
He can barely.
Oh, really?
You don't have to.
Barely hold.
Oh!
But I can't do that, right?
What?
I
You
can't get
ruined
on
that
trinket.
joke.
Right now, Trinket can barely.
Thank you for doing something.
So bonus action.
Yeah, he really
I'll give
is.
Scanlan a kiss on his cheek.
Okay.
Oh, do I get inspiration for that?
You do. You get D6 inspiration dice.
I'm never gonna watch it
My,
again.
You never watched it to begin with.
It's this strangely romantic moment. She reaches forward, grabs him, kisses him on the cheek, and pulls away. And he looks at her with this beautiful smile. And then the sound effects kick in again of like the bat screeching ahead and the of all the elephants swarming up the side of the temple.
Oh god, we're still in a war zone. Still in
Strangely
a war
romantic.
zone.
Oh, we gotta get together. Get together.
All right, Vax.
Okay, I run up the dais, land on the brain. I'm on my way, but before I go, let me kiss you goodbye. Dagger, 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 stabbing into the brain before I leap onto the carpet.
Okay.
So here we go.
Puncture that jello mold.
Second one is 25,
25, okay.
which gets 9 damage.
All right.
And last dagger is a 13.
No.
Okay, so I give him a little
Dagger.
cut, little nick,
Oh.
and then jump on the flying carpet.
Jump onto the flying cart. Alrighty.
Touch the horn.
And I grab Percy around the neck and go kiss him around the cheek and say, "Let's get out of here, you bastard."
Do I get an inspiration point for that?
No.
That's a double standard.
Just so you know how I feel about it.
Fight the patriarchy.
But down the
any way
road,
you can.
maybe.
Down the road.
This is the start of something beautiful.
I'm feeling something new.
Let the seeds germinate for a while. Then the dice may come naturally. Alright. You've been holding your turn. Percy, you want to go now?
I want to go now.
Alright, so that brings you here. Percy, go ahead.
I'm just going to reel straight up. And on my way up, I'm going to take 2 more shots at the brain.
Okay, okay. We'll see here for the purposes of this.
Look at all these
Take 2 more
amazing
shots?
things
Yeah,
now.
we're like 80 feet above the pyramid.
16.
Oh, I'm suffocating in the brain.
Oh no, it's all over. What's the first roll?
16.
Like the Indiana Jones ride.
16 does hit. No, it's not even flat. Okay, we're gonna pretend that.
And 19.
16 doesn't hit. The 19 just barely hits it, pierces through the psychic barrier. The bullet sinking again into the fleshy
Oh, and that
membrane.
has the second one has a bonus die. Yeah,
Ice shot.
Ice shot.
Maybe you'll freeze it.
Percy and Vax, ship it.
Jello shots.
That's 13 points plus 2 points of ice damage.
Okay, so 16.
I don't know what.
All right.
I don't know why
As it blasts inside, you can see the ice. These like strange crystals of frozen liquid. It burst out almost like it actually freezes the blue explosion in place for a moment, and then the ice just slowly melts away. Yeah, there's some damage dealt to it, but this is a hearty sack of hit points, and it's coming online. So with the end of your turn, the brain, now taking a bunch of hits, begins to pulse with energy. Now that it's been freed from its control and it's slowly brought itself out of this kind of trance-like slumber that it was placed in by Kavarn, the Alter Brain is now becoming conscious once again.
Oh dear.
Can we go up?
Time to go.
Question mark?
Can you put us at our height now?
Can you represent
Up here.
us accurately?
So at a 30-foot radius, which you guys are, it gives off a pulse of energy. This giant psychic burst of purplish psychic blast just cascades out of the center and just fills the room for a second with this large, dull thud like thum sound. All of you instantly look down and you see this explosion that just dissipates as it crests the bottom of the magic carpet, which is just out of range.
You're wearing the helmet at least.
At which point, you guys are at the top, looking off to the side. All of the Illithid that are rushing up the tunnel, there's a sudden flash of purple energy in their eyes, simultaneously. Like now, the Elder Brain has come back online and is reconnected with its people.
Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Out.
All right, that brings us to Grog. Grog.
Right, I can keep flying up.
All of a sudden, like, the rope is really easy to go up. It's nothing. You're just going hand over hand.
You can fly, Grog.
I have.
Oh, you can fly.
I have one more level 3, whatever it's called, level 3 healing potion. They're called like superior or something. What's the word for it? I'd like to take that.
it.
Superior spider potion.
I have so much adrenaline during this.
Knees here.
Viper online.
They just move around. They're angry. They can't quite get to their targets.
So I healed 24 points of hit damage.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
Is it rolling for the bottom attack round? Okay. The troll bursts through the door, filling it with the two mind flayers behind it. They both look up, frustrated. And
What else?
both begin to drift up
No!
as far as they can get.
Fuck this house
How do we get out of here?
out of
They're
here.
going to attempt
How are we gonna get out of
two
here?
mind blasts.
To the roof.
Mind blasts.
All right. That's as high as they can have levitation. We see the full height that takes the top, because technically you guys are up here. I just couldn't put the structure that high up. The only person that's in the radius would be Scanlan and Pike. Again.
All
Both of you
right.
guys make intellect saving throws again.
I'm just looking into her eyes the whole time.
Can you sing? You've got that inspiration die.
Oh, I do. I don't need it.
What'd you roll?
I'm at 20.
Okay.
14.
14. All right. You
Can I sing for her?
unfortunately, you have to do that on your turn. So you manage to resist the effects of it. You take 22 points of psychic damage, and once again, your brain clenches.
Good thing you
She was
healed
at 23!
yourself.
And good thing you healed yourself.
Nice. She was at 23!
Yeah.
That's 22! That's 1 point!
Yeah, that's the second time this round is.
But you feel all of a sudden like the blast hits you, and you see her eyes kind of roll back in her head as she reaches up and grabs the side of her head again, nearly dropping her shield and mace, which you managed to catch before they clattered down into the temple.
Okay.
Well,
Baby, come
Maybe
on.
we'll be okay.
do you want some more dice? I've got
All right,
some
Grog,
more
you're up.
dice.
I
You're
used
gonna
so
start at
many
the top
different
there. Grog, you're
colors.
up there. They win.
Nice.
That brings you to the top of the round.
me.
Vex, you're up.
Take it. Give it to her, please.
Head to the beach.
Wait, top of the round.
You're on top.
We fly
Yeah,
away.
where's the very top?
Different dice.
It's at the very end. The new guys. You could
shoot the brain on the way out.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I'm gonna
Finish the brain off and then
do.
Yeah, I gotta roll that.
You did.
Yeah, she can fly to nothing. Or
Is
fly
some of that brain fluid still floating around it, like out and stuff?
Well, we woke it up.
I know.
I don't know if it's
But
actually
it's
gonna
now it's
hurt it.
awake, so.
I feel like
We'll find out.
Percy shot. No, actually, you didn't. Just turn on that one. Sorry, I think we skipped Scanlan, unfortunately.
You gave me a really good idea.
Oh, should I kill the brain?
Yes.
Or try to kill a brain?
If you can also flee at the same time.
Well, he has to wait for the carpet.
The brain's down there in the puddle in the pool.
Yeah.
Is that big scaffolding still hanging over it?
It's currently dangling over to this side because it's been busted from 3 different corners and it's like precariously hanging.
But it's not right over the thing.
No, it's off
But
to
it
the side
might
now.
like
break the
fall and tip.
Pretty hippie.
Not.
Yeah.
Could somebody also use telekinesis to pull
Boy.
it to pull the other way?
I do not have the necessary item to do two
Would be. Is it heavy? Is it super heavy?
It's pretty heavy. It probably weighs close to 700 to 1,000 pounds.
What does?
The giant brass
Scaffolding.
structure.
Oh, the structure?
And how high up? How high above it is it? Like, would it get a significant amount of force?
It would fall down and then topple over.
Yeah. Well, unless I made it fall.
Unless made it fall out. In which case, we'll see.
Do I do that, or do I just lightning strike? Okay.
Go bolts.
Decision.
Go bolts.
Do what you're gonna do. Do it.
Do what you're gonna do.
I'll do. So I'm feeling handsy. With Bigby's hand. All right. So I take Bigby's hand and I sort of try to wrench it off the last thing off the last thing that's holding it up, but in the direction of the.
Okay.
Of
Go ahead.
the brain.
Go ahead and make a roll, adding your +5 for your casting ability.
Well, that's not good.
And inspiration.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so that makes it 13 plus what?
+5, which is your charisma.
Okay, then
18.
18. As the spectral Bigby hand reaches over and grabs the top of the structure, you can see the weird bit of bent metal that was once part of the mostly destroyed structure that held it aloft in the center of the temple. Wrenches forth and snaps as the entire structure begins to be pulled at an angle.
Drop that motherfucker.
Yes!
Is Bigby's hand?
It slams down at an angle into the side of the brain and then coming to rest on top, crushing even further the corpse of Clarota,
Yeah.
currently smeared across the ground. Oh man, go ahead and roll 6d6 for damage on that. Crushing damage as this heavy thing kind of jams itself into the brain.
6 cubes, Sam. 6 cubes.
Orion's my dice bimbo.
There you go, boss.
There you go, boss.
16.
16. So the structure slams into the elder brain, and you can see like a bit of like purplish black liquid sort of squirts out to one side, and for the first time you can see a part of the brain is actually torn open, and the purplish glow that you see throbbing in the middle of its folds is now visible from the interior. You can see now it's taking some real damage. Immediately, the 2 mind flayers that were floating up look down, freaked out, and begin moving towards the brain now instinctively to defend it.
And bonus action, can I pour some superior healing potion down Pike's beautiful throat?
You can.
All right, so yeah, I have one.
I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
No. I'm just pouring my potion down Pike's throat.
Anyway.
Okay.
Guys.
All right, so Vex, what are you doing?
How much do I get?
I don't know what superior is.
Oh, it's a superior one. Superior goes to 8d4 plus 8.
Do I roll or does she?
You roll.
Oh,
It's your potion.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Holy bejeez. I won.
5, 9, 13, 15, 18, 21, one more.
22.
Plus 8, 30. You heal 30 hit points.
Yeah!
31.
Awesome.
I got some good potion.
Lynn.
Very, very expensive potion
It's
used.
great.
All right, so next.
I'm gonna
You're on trinket still. Do you want to hold your action and wait for the rest of the carpet? Do you want to attack anyone? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna attack the Elder Brain.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna. I think all I can do is conjure barrage.
Okay.
So it's the cone of
Yeah.
attack. So that will get hopefully all the things because I'm going shooting down, right?
Yeah, how big is the cone?
It's 60 feet.
60-foot cone. From your angle here, if you're just going for the brain, it'll catch this guy maybe. as a cone that goes down this way.
Okay.
Unless you want to do this way and hit these guys, or this guy. This way you can
edge on the brain.
Yeah, can I do the edge on the brain and get?
You can get probably these guys.
All
there.
right, let's do that.
All right.
Okay, so
So they get saving throws, right? How does that work?
yes, they get saving throws.
So roll damage, and we'll see what their saving throws are.
Do I? Okay, but do I have to roll to see if it hits or it just hits?
No, for that one it's just barrage, and they get to roll saving throw against.
Okay, cool. 17
All right.
plus Hunter's Mark on the Elder Brain.
Yeah. So the Elder Brain takes additional damage.
3 additional.
So it's not
Do I
big.
get +2 for the bracers on that Contra Barrage?
It's technically yes, you would. 'cause they're
Okay, so that would have been 19.
19. All right. Cool. And then this guy fails to save, so total damage on him 17.
19.
19 on them. Okay, so it's still alive, just looking really, really rough. The brain's like just now pierced with a bunch of arrows. You just something out of it. It's like barely holding itself on top of its feet. And the troll also takes the damage as well. Still seems to shrug it off, takes it, kind of angrily roars up from the bottom of the temple at you, now seemingly helpless in the current circumstance.
So then I want to attack the Elder Brain again.
All right. So you release it down.
20.
Very nice. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. 11.
11 points of damage. All right.
Oh wait, nope, lies. No. 13.
13. Okay, there we go.
Wait, no lie.
Reach down again. Release this one, aiming towards the now torn open wound on the side of the Elder Brain. As the arrow sinks in, there's another pulse of purple energy, and you hear all of you simultaneously in your heads the scream, the screech that echoes through your heads. As it does, the two Illithid here that were kind of hovering towards it kind of grab their heads momentarily for a second out of frustration and glare up at you angrily.
Ooh. I killed notice of this.
That brings us to Keyleth.
I'm gonna take the rest of my burrow speed to get up to the top.
All right.
I'm assuming I'm there.
You just managed to make it to the top of the temple, yeah.
Okay. Drop Earth
60
Elemental.
All right. Keyleth is in the field.
Would you say?
Nothing good ever comes out of this. What do you got, Keyleth? What are you doing?
Let's haggle.
Theoretically.
Our brains are made up of water, right? Would you say
I
that
like where
there's
this is going.
water
I would agree with that.
That is not
in
theoretical.
the like Jello brain mold? That like water molecules would be
Make
in
an Arcana check.
it? Okay. I don't know much in terms of Arcana, but I can try. 10.
You have no idea. You've never encountered an
What's the
Elder
worst
Brain
that can
before.
happen?
You
Give
didn't
it
know
a
what.
try.
Give it a try.
Most brains do.
Okay.
Throw a hammer out.
I'm gonna cast Control Water. I'm gonna assume that there's water. It's 300 feet. I got the range. And I'm gonna take the brain where it's already kind of sliced down the middle, where Vex has already made progress. I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna rip it apart. Ooh.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier to it.
Okay.
What, you're saying brains are made of water?
Ooh.
I like this.
Whoa!
23.
Okay. There is an element of liquid to its structure. However, it is difficult to extract it from a form that you're unfamiliar with, let alone one that's this difficult. You manage to find a way to pull moisture out of parts of it and actually deal damage to it as you're beginning to shrivel sections of the brain. Go ahead and roll 3d6. Do 3d6 points of dehydration damage to it.
I'll take it.
Make some brain jerky.
Yeah.
Full dehydrated.
They'll have a really bad hangover tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't even know that.
Whoa!
It's just 3d6 or plus anything?
3d6.
15.
15, all right. 15 points of dehydration damage to the Elder Brain. You can see now the portion of the wound that's been open, the corners of it kind of shriveled in and tuck in, and the actual purple glow from the inside dulls slightly.
It's pruning.
And you now have, currently in the air, a small kind of amorphous globule of brain fluid that's just kind of floating there in the air.
Gross. Smell it.
No,
Smell it.
no, thank you.
Tiberius, you're up.
Trinket looks like.
I'm gonna. And you said there was illithid coming up on the sides too?
Yeah, they're like swarming up the side. They're probably about halfway up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I turn to the group. I suggest we go to the beach immediately. There we can shore up defenses and I can cast a spell and get us out of here.
Agreed.
As I say that, I go and throw a fireball right at that fucker's head.
Are you using your movement to bring the carpet, to take control of the carpet from Percy and move it up higher?
No, I'm up top. I have fly myself.
Oh, that's right.
I'm hovering.
I'm sorry. Yeah, alright,
What
so...
I just let a fireball down in the brain.
Into the brain, alright. That's, alright, so that's enough to get both of these, guys.
Little shriveled
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they both failed their save. So full damage.
Crush the nuts.
Those are the points.
I like that, it's good.
40.
Whoa! Yeah.
Yes!
Those incinerate.
Peace out.
And 40 points of damage to the Elder Brain as this giant echoing explosion blasts down from below. All of you at the top, you are underlit momentarily from the flash of red and yellow flame. As you look down, there's now a sizzling sound and this like smell of horrible burnt flesh as part of the Elder Brain now that was originally dehydrated is now
like
also
bacon.
burnt and singed. You can see now it's looking a little rougher and it's very it's very, very unhappy with its current circumstance.
Many
I
honors.
want to kill it before we leave now.
Alright.
I didn't.
Pike, go ahead and make a saving throw.
Come on, Pike.
Why? You saving throw.
Just still trying to get rid of the stun.
Oh,
You
right.
got healed.
So intellect saving throw.
16.
16. You shrug off the effect.
Yeah! And thanks, Keyleth. Much better done.
New dice.
I've been doing it wrong this whole
Alright, so
Can I do anything, or I just that's my turn?
that's your turn. You're
Okay.
But my movement, by the
Yes.
way, is I head to the beach.
okay. You
You're
just
You're ghosting?
Yes.
the fuck out of dodge. Tiberius is that way.
Wait, where do
About
we go?
60 feet.
Nobody's taking us?
No, you gotta hop on the carpet when it comes out.
Oh, okay, got it.
All right.
Classic
Wait, here's the
Tiberius.
question: can everybody still fly?
That's
As long as I'm thinking about it.
Well, I'm
Okay,
just
good.
sitting on the. I'm
range
still kneeling on the flying carpet with Percy, so I'm just throwing daggers at the bacon
Because I have to
brain
maintain it on myself.
okay.
from where I am.
Okay.
They're at disadvantage at this distance.
Okay.
Okay. Good. I'm just
So
making sure.
that means, oh man, 17 on the first.
17. Deflected by the arcane shield in the brain.
All right, so the second one then does as well, and the last one definitely does. So
All right.
just
So
sit
yeah,
there.
all three just. Out of,
Take
as
the
it
wheel.
gets more and more damaged, it's waking up more and more, and it looks like it's actually gaining
take
power the
the
longer
I
it's
take some,
going.
and then Percy yelled in my ear, so I take some of the little carpet tassels.
Okay. So as your movement, you manage to move the carpet all the way up. It swoops up into the center
Grab
of
the gnomes.
this right here. You guys are all looking precariously at this carpet that is now floating up from the center of the temple. As you get to the top, you look over and you can see there's probably close to 20 mind flayers that are swarming up the side.
Come on,
All right,
Percy.
That
Come on,
brings us
Percy, take out
to
that elder brain.
Percy. You're up.
All right. I pull out bad news.
Yes.
I'm going to lie down on my stomach, hanging off the edge of the carpet,
Hanging
Okay.
brain.
and I'm taking a shot straight down.
Okay. I'll say it takes you your
My movement.
to get it out. So
Yes.
You're there. You're unable to move the carpet. You pull the bad news out. You get down. You precariously off the side of it, and it is kind of sagging as your weight touches it. You get ready. Go ahead and fire.
Firing a dead shot.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
That's 18.
As you fire, the blast sends you up almost under your feet on the carpet again, and you hear this impact sound, this of the blast hitting stone as the psychic field around deflects the bullet, sending it into the ground, carving a
18 was
Wait.
the number that we were aiming.
Wait, did I have an inspiration dice from last? Fuck.
You did.
I did have an inspiration dice from last game. I did. What do you give people a D10? Oh fuck, that's right.
Can you add it now?
Yeah, I'll trust you on that.
I did because I'm always excited when I get them because I never get them.
That's true. Okay, yeah. All right, go ahead and roll for that.
21.
That'll do it.
Oh my god.
As the brain continues to wake up, improves its defenses, improves its capabilities.
Okay.
But that will get, so go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay.
Oh, it's
So
it's hulking,
essentially. So as you release the blast, it hits the psychic field. The first impact you hear is it hitting the psychic field and pushing through into the actual brain matter.
Come on.
Let me double check that I'm doing this right. Hold on, dead shot's weird. Weapon damage. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
3 points.
13, 14, 20, 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage. You see the section of it that's kind of charred and burned gets blown off, and now there's a corner of the brain that is just an open and gaping wound. The purplish glow on the inside is pulsing more and more angrily. It's taking a beating, but it's hanging
Oh
in
my
there.
god!
Damn it.
It's never gonna forget us.
You guys have definitely left a mark on it. You get the sensation with the swarming incoming. You may start to consider self-preservation over, because the Elder Brain looks like it's taken some hits, but it's not on death's door yet.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let's get out. We need to go.
That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Scanlan is up?
Yep.
We're out of here?
Need everybody to hop on the carpet.
Okay.
You're hopping up?
No, I'm gonna turn into a fucking huge pterodactyl and carry some folks.
Okay.
What?
You can do
What?
that?
Sure, why not?
He's got polymorph.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn into a batwing.
Cool. So we'll say for the time being, we'll use this as Scanlan.
Great.
You're a giant pterodactyl, a creature that you've read in books in the past. You haven't actually seen in person. And what are you doing?
Who can I carry?
You can carry one person with your claws. You haven't used this form before, and this is you kind of figuring it out. So pick one, and you can take them with you.
I'm gonna take someone heavy.
Frog.
Rock and fly.
Rock can fly.
Rock and fly right now.
Then
I
anybody.
can fly on Trinket.
And
Everybody's covered, man.
There's only one person I can take.
Take it back.
Go ahead. As the pterodactyl, Scanlan swoops down, and both of its claws grab around your arms and lift you off the top of the temple, flying after Tiberius.
How do you make that weird?
Is there a move?
All right, so they're now out of harm's way. Very top here. That brings us to Frog.
Oh, okay.
Still carrying Kima under your arm.
We're getting out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just up and out.
So you just awkwardly fly with Kima under your arm.
Fly away.
Off with the rest of the group.
Sweet bird of prey. Fly away.
Up and away.
Okay, at the top of the round, we'll say these guys off the board here because you do have 2 Illithid that get up to the edge here. They're going to attempt a mind blast.
Go on, man. We're gone.
One, not yet.
Side, guys, so holding back. So with
Jump up to get out of range.
And
I can jump 5 feet.
get Trinket and Vex. If you can go ahead and make a
Vex?
intelligence saving throw for both of you.
Fuck with my sister.
Okay.
Trinket and Vex are still there?
Yeah. I know. I didn't get to.
They never flew?
I know. I didn't use the movement on the last turn. I
Nope.
just didn't say it because I'm an asshole.
You are.
What kind of saving throw?
Intelligence.
10
10.
on me
Okay, roll for Trinket.
You rolled a 9 plus 2 is 11.
plus. Oh, okay. 11.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll for
Oh,
Trinket.
I rolled a 9 plus 2 plus 2
For what?
for my ring that I'm wearing.
Okay.
So whatever that was.
Okay.
Oh, 13. for me.
Okay. And roll
Still
and roll
fucking
for
fail.
Trinket.
Which is gonna be a major fail because Trinket is like the dumbest.
Don't talk about
Dumbest.
Trinket like that.
Is he the dumbest?
Is he?
No, that's a -4. So that would be a 9 for Trinket.
It's a 9 for Trinket.
Did you say damage?
Oh no.
Both
Who
you
is,
and
by the way,
Flying.
my only way to get out of here.
Yeah.
Right now.
So communally, both you and Trinket freeze in place, and Trinket, who is flying, just kind of slumps onto the top of the temple,
Shit.
kind of limply laying across the edge, about to tip over off the temple.
Shit.
Should have left Trinket behind.
He would have been
That
Couldn't you guys grab him and put him on the
ends your
carpet?
turn.
Plan on doing.
Keyleth, you're up.
Okay.
It's not easy.
A lot of salmon in there.
If you want to.
Well, first and foremost, I'm gonna get on the carpet.
Okay. So you leap up here with these guys.
That's dumb.
Secondly, I am going to. Okay, wait. So wait, Trinket's stunned.
Trinket is currently catatonic, like barely like holding herself right there. Like you can see like she's struggling with the flight spell. Like she's kind of levitating for a second, then hitting the ground. Sorry, just gonna be you.
He's about to die. At least he's
shock with him.
No, he's out. You can shove.
I apologize, Trinket.
Wait,
Sorry.
shove him?
Shove him on the carpet.
Oh, look, I can't shove like a 200.
Wait, he's floating.
Am I flying?
Hold him.
He's floating.
Okay, can I do this? Okay, I'm on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm on the carpet. I'm gonna cast Grasping Vine from the carpet and wrap around Trinkets and have like a Trinket toe vine.
Okay.
Like a Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, okay. So as you leap onto the carpet, you reach down, and the fibrous nature of that the carpet was really made from, you managed to pull the essence of that out to create a vine of similarly patterned color of the actual, magic carpet material.
I would if I was at all.
The various silks form in this tendril that wraps around both you and Trinket and pulls you guys hanging behind the carpet. So you guys are essentially now towed to the carpet.
Let's go!
Can she take control of the carpet too?
Can I now use the rest of my movement to be like...
You currently do not have control of the carpet because you used your action and everything to use that spell and your concentration at that point. You're just holding them there.
Okay, that's good.
That brings us to Tiberius. You're flying off. Pike.
He's already hit.
Vax, you're up.
I'm steering us the fuck out of here, man.
Dun, dun, dun. You tow Trinket and Vex out behind you guys. As you guys pull off at the full speed, the rest of the Illithids swarm to the top. You can see about 15 or so get to the front top area, look down at the Elder Brain, look up at the rest of you with this angry look. And as you're pulling away, your eyes adjust to the darkness of the cavern, and you look down and you swear you can see hundreds and hundreds of sets of purple glowing eyes just staring up from the city as you all slowly fly away to the far end of the cavern. As you're moving, so are the eyes.
We've made some enemies.
So are the eyes.
Yeah, they're
coming after us.
I want to make a note because I'm way ahead of everybody at this point.
Yes.
As soon as I land on the beach, I cast Circle of Teleportation.
Okay. So you
barring that there's nobody there, but I do that immediately.
All right. So a few minutes go by. You guys are moving past and over the water channel that's between the north side of the island and the beach where you guys previously set. You. As Tiberius, you land on the dirt. Sorry, you land, immediately begin casting circle teleportation. You begin scrawling the circle on the ground, running your finger across the gravel surface to build the runes. As your fingers drag across, you can see the arcane light beginning to glow and form the sigils and the runes as you're drawing them feverishly. The rest of the group eventually catches up to you about 30 seconds into it.
Okay.
As you all eventually get back, you and Trinket manage to shrug off the effect, and you find yourself halfway through, like being pulled and towed by this vine awkwardly.
It's happening right now.
Stupid wrench.
A few seconds pass. You finish the incantation. You place your hand down in the center of the sigil. This wave of arcane energy blasts off, and suddenly, above this circle, this tearing sound pulls out of the middle of the ether, and this kind of purple shimmering doorway opens up above the circle sigil that he had crafted on the side of the beach.
By the blessings of Bahamut, I choose Imam.
At which point the doorway that he just created takes some sort of a solid form, and from what you can see on the other side, there's appears to be some sort of low-lit room.
I run right through.
All right, Tiberius runs through. Everyone else?
Yeah! Are we there?
You guys have all landed on the beach as you finish casting this. Yeah.
Run!
You all rush through the portal one after the. Towards the very end is Grog. You bring it up the rear, holding Kima. You go rushing towards it as it begins to slowly close. It only lasts a round. You barrel through just in time as it closes behind you with a sparking sound.
We are time bandits.
Everybody get out of there? Oh, fuck. I just kicked my pants.
Squish, squish.
I hate that phrase.
So,
Well, that was something, that wasn't it?
That was fantastic.
you all emerge within a small 20-foot by 20-foot white stone chamber. You all are kind of crammed in this space currently, but you're all apparently safe and sound. As the doorway closes behind you, you turn and look, and on the ground there's a similar circle across the stone flooring. Different patterns, different arrangement to the one that he had drawn, but with some similarities that are kind of a reminiscing glow, almost like a code to this circle fade away based on what he had drawn previously.
They won't be able to like open that back.
We are safe.
Okay.
Just a quick request. She is made of stone, holding Lady
Yes,
Chimiel.
I'll go over and cast Greater Restoration on
Hold on, just 1 second.
Hold on.
We still have the horn to deal with.
Okay.
The horn is on the carpet. Has been specifically not touched.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
still kind of
just-
sitting there. The carpet is kind of bunched to the side now as you guys kind of flew into the portal and kind of left it there, and the horn is just kind of resting there.
I think we should get it out of her field of view before
I think we should put it in the bag of holding.
Do you think?
Sure.
I
You
mean,
want
sh-
to
If
teleport
your
it in
crushing
the bag?
couldn't kill it, the 1,000 pounds.
we can store
It's
it.
a vacuum.
Where are we?
And
Where are
if it
we?
dies in there,
So we're in a room.
Hey,
You're in a room.
wait.
It's a small yellow room. A small white stone room, and there is a kind of yellowish brown stone doorway that is closed.
Installed like a
Tell her
safe.
that we have it.
There's like some very faint
Our castle?
white
did.
orbs that are locked into the walls
Are
that
we
give
not in our
magical.
castle? Are we not in Grayskull?
You're not in the Grey Skull Keep. No.
Oh, we're not in Grayskull.
No,
No,
we're
you guys
in a-
don't have a teleportation circle installed in your keep yet.
oh, we got
Right.
it. We got
You don't know where you are.
We gotta go
I-
home.
so-
Well, we're in a room right now.
You're in a room. You're in a 20 foot by 20 foot room with two small white orbs on the sides that are kind of set into the walls to give off a faint white arcane glow. There's a single doorway that exits the room that is currently closed.
The way Circle of Teleportation works is when I learned it, I get to pick 2 locations that I know just innately.
Oh,
I picked Iman as one of them.
Okay.
So I don't know
So we're
where,
somewhere in Iman.
but I
Okay.
just have to pick 2.
So
that's-
we could be in someone's living room right now?
so probably-
Put the horn in the bag.
Yes,
So
we don't.
I'll use telekinesis to lift the horn off the carpet.
Okay, you still have the.
Yeah, I
Spell
can
skills.
burn one from. I can burn one from my Ion Stone.
Should we wrap it or at all? Or?
Be fine in the bag of holding.
Take out the dragon stuff. Just
Yeah, actually, should we
So
wrap it
not,
so when we
not
pull
knowing
it out of the
what
bag
else
of
to do,
holding?
Vax is going to go over to the
Expensive
door and just
Fresh stuff,
inspect
just in
it.
case it does
Okay.
things
Sure,
inside.
see if it's
other
trapped.
rooms.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
Roll a
All of
perception check.
Just
Okay.
all the valuable stuff.
24.
Just in case.
24. All right.
Never heard of
The
anything
door
bad.
does appear to be locked. It is not trapped.
Not trapped. I'll get to work on it then. 32.
Okay, 32. You relatively easy. The door comes unlocked. It's a small. It's actually a very, very intricately carved brass handle that has almost like swirls upon it, like it's almost like a burst of wind being blown and frozen in gold. You turn it, and the door opens slightly.
Alright,
Oh my
I pull
God.
up, I'm still wearing my
have a
tin hat, and I
teleportation
pull up my hood from my elven
Aurora?
cloak, and I go stealth. And I am stealth because that's a 32. And have a look around outside
Okay.
the door.
As you open the doorway, it leads into a secondary chamber. This is an 80-foot diameter circular chamber now. So you're entering a edge of a giant circle. There are a series of other doors, almost in respective rows next to each other. And you also see, in the center of the room, a vibrant chandelier made of white crystal, like the spheres you saw in the previous room you were in, giving off a warm kind of atmospheric glow to the entire room. In the center of the room, there is a semicircle desk that is also made of a similar white stone material that the rest of them is made out of, with polished gold leaf trimming on the edge. And you do see what looks to be an elven man sitting at the desk, longish kind of gray-white hair. He's wearing robes that are finely dressed, and he's like kind of half falling asleep at a desk with a series of books kind of piled up on the side. And as soon as the doorway opens, he kind of looks up, and you hear a slight little arcane tinging sound, like a little bell being rung as you open the door. He looks up for a second.
Say hello.
Yes. I just walk forward and pull down the cloak and say hello.
Stay right where you are.
Yes.
Stay. Do not move.
Hands up in the air.
Not move.
Nothing in them. No threat, no danger here. A little lost, apparently.
Apparently. Who else goes there? Who else? Please step outside.
They're
Defend yourselves.
Hi.
As soon as he sees you, he goes.
I cast Dispel Magic on Scanlan.
Do you have it anymore?
Yeah, I
You just
do.
did it to me earlier in this round.
No, counterspell, and I silenced you. This is Dispel Magic, which is your spell.
Okay.
No. Hello.
So
And I
you
do have a slide.
Okay, so as you cast spell magic, he turns forming stops in the middle of casting a spell, reflexively. He goes, and a bear. Interesting.
He's friendly.
He's real.
I have a very long, very strange story, every word of which is true, and if you will give me 5 minutes, I swear I can convince you.
He opens a book and starts thumbing through the
ill
pages.
Intent.
Oh.
Intent? Yes.
We have no expected arrivals at this hour.
Okay.
I need to know your business, your names, and your affiliations immediately.
We will totally do that when we
We are
know.
affiliated with the king.
Emperor, just tell the Emperor that Vox Machina has
arrived.
returned from Craghammer, and we have news for him. And
We were on very secret business for the crown, actually.
Yes.
And that is why you weren't informed of our business.
Yeah, I'm Tiberius Stormwind. How are you?
Make a persuasion check.
Did you wink?
I'm responsible for casting the spell to get us here to begin with.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
That would be a 35.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right. He looks to you, and as you guys are standing there, he kind
That's
of.
not possible. 25.
25. He stands up from the desk and kind of gives you all a look over and says, well, I am Gatekeeper Xanthus. I am the evening keeper of the Traverse Junction here in the Traverse Junction.
Gatekeeper?
Here within the Lyceum. The hour is late, not past 2 hours past midnight.
Yes.
Well, I am
We
Percival
couldn't very
Frederick
well come
Steinbaum
during the
Kowalski
day.
de Rolla III, and hello. And we would love to report to the Emperor of your great hospitality at this unfortunately early hour, and we would look forward to reporting of all of your kindness and good housekeeping.
I imagine he would be very upset if we were delayed. We come with very grave news.
I would hope not to imagine.
Well, I'm certain the headmaster would like to know your business in the morning.
Yes.
Headmaster Thurmond Adelum. He runs this Alabaster Lyceum within the Erudite Quarter. If you would please submit a report for your reasons for using the Lyceum Junction property. Tomorrow, I'm sure that would suffice for the required paperwork set out.
Too kind.
In the meantime, we'll just go to our keep that we have in town.
At Grayskull Keep.
He gives you
You may have heard of it.
a disbelieving look and kind of goes, very well.
Yes.
Good day.
I cast friends on him, and I tell him, you know of our keep, don't you?
Okay.
You cast
He
friends.
goes, I seem to recall hearing about a Vox Machina at some point discussed, but I don't get out very often. Running the graveyard shift here at the Lyceum has taken its toll on my social life.
Poor thing. You should
Push
get
the
out
glasses
more.
up.
Well, here, let me show you out. And he walks you through the rest of the hallway. It's this beautiful kind of domed center chamber into a long series of white stone hallways, similar material that the first room you arrived in looked like. Eventually to a main foyer area, which has a very, very high ceiling and a series of beautifully carved pillars that show different creatures, almost like divas and demons battling each other as they spiral up these pillars. To the front doorways, there are two guards that are adorned in kind of silver and gold armor with these very high, elven in design shaped helmets, and they kind of step to the side as the doors open on their
Love
own.
the hat.
Guards do not respond to you whatsoever. They just step to the side. The gatekeeper says, all right, well, here's your way out. Have a wonderful evening, and do please return for your report on the morrow.
Of course.
One more question before we leave. What district are we in right now?
The Erudite Quarter.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
Good night. The doors slam behind you as you guys exit.
Holy
You're now
shit, we survived! What?
Oh my god.
That?
Oh my god, we're. Keyleth just goes down on her knees and starts kissing the ground.
Well, that could have gone worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're home.
Go with us for a while.
I just want to get in my bed so bad.
Look! Stars.
Oh, we can see the sky.
Stars.
You look up, and for the first time in close to a week, you can see stars. You can see a crescent moon, probably in just past its single quarter phase. It is a sight for sore eyes. Right
Would you say it's a beautiful sight?
Currently, the most beautiful night sky you've seen in all of your years.
I ruin it with a fart.
Wrong.
I'm glad you held that the whole time we were down there.
I've had horrible stomach pains this whole time. I'm sorry.
What are we just carrying around this stone chemo with us? Are we taking it back to our...
Yes, but don't stand right in front of her when you undo the stone.
Actually, hold on a minute. Let's all rest before we deal with this one.
Wait, no, because I want to use. So I want to be able to have an extra fifth level spell.
Oh, right.
But we're in town now, so we're not.
Can we go
gonna be-
somewhere hide? Before we... Yeah, let's go to the keep.
our keep.
Yeah. So
And then
it'll be
before
fine.
we, yeah.
It's a long It's a long way. We got to go across the whole town to get there.
Well, we got a fucking flying car.
Take the metro.
We do have a flying car.
The metro's running at this hour. Right?
We could probably flag down a wagon too.
Yeah, we're in town.
Yeah.
Fuck it, everything's possible.
Let's go drinking.
I was gonna say, what bars are
We've got a lot of bling and a cursed horn. The sky's the limit.
I know. Should we go? Should we go to a tavern
waited
and get
for a
some
cursed
ale?
horn.
What? Hi, who are you?
Really? You made it?
Well, what do you mean to me?
It's all empty. Can we fill it up, please?
We should get some ale. Wait, maybe we should drop off the bag of holding.
And
We're not carrying it.
the stone gnome.
Then we'll
Bring it
go
to the
out,
keep. That's a
drink
good
it.
idea, yeah.
She's not a gnome.
We don't want to lose it in a game of cards.
Yes, exactly.
And stone.
We'll be fine. We've
and
never
stone
lost it
chemo.
before.
How
There's
far?
8 of
How
us. We'll be fine. Let's go drinking.
How far is the keep from here?
I'd say it's probably a good hour walk.
Oh,
We can do a pub crawl. We'll just have a
Yeah,
beer in
we'll
every
just have
pub
a
we
beer.
hit
It's
on the way back
I
to
like
the
it.
Yes,
do
It's
it.
about 2 in the morning.
Let's
Two in the
go.
morning.
Pub crawl.
Pub crawl.
We're gonna pub crawl back to the
Starting
keep.
at
All right.
here at Geek and Sundry.
Should I go just in a bush just behind
And do what?
Pee or something?
No, and cast greater restoration on Kima.
No.
We want to enjoy
Put her in
this.
the bag.
She doesn't have a sense of time. She won't know.
Or
She'll disappear.
humor.
Let's put her in the bag. She's made of stone.
We won't tell her how much time has
Oh,
passed.
I don't know about that.
We'll unstone her once we're
Made
back.
of stone. Stone doesn't breathe, right?
Be fine.
We don't know.
She's been
Rob
so
wonders
just
to himself.
Do not put her in a bag. Do not.
For the record, I think she'd be fine too. But we could bring her around and introduce her. It could be like Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay, great.
Yes! I put a fancy robe around Kima's stone statue.
This is so messed up.
All right, so as you guys begin making your celebratory pub crawl, starting with the Laughing Lamia Tavern,
Oh my
you
god.
buy drinks, laugh, chatter, and kind of take in the lively atmosphere that you would find at 3 a.m., which is a little. At this point, most of the fun folk are pretty drunk, but at this point you don't care. You'll take it on your own, and we'll take a quick 5-minute break to use the bathroom, and we'll pick up from there in just a moment. We'll see you guys here in five minutes to continue.
We lived.
We live!
Holy shit, guys.
I was fine.
Welcome back. We got a little refresher here, and apparently our overlord has an announcement.
You guys, we're only 4 away from another giveaway, which is 2 away.
away.
2 away.
Wow.
You know what? I'm guessing this is we're gonna get that before I even get back to my seat. So we're gonna go do the giveaway. It's the shirt, the dice, the handbook, and the starter set. The handbook and the shirt will be signed by the cast.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we still have, if we get to 400 correct next, Lucas? Wait, if we get to 3,400 by the end of the night, we'll give away a whole nother kit like this with the signed stuff. So get to subscribe, and it supports the channel, keeps us running. I'm not going to interrupt
great.
these guys, so when we hit the number, I'm just going to give it away through the chat room.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, Sonny. Well done, and congrats to whoever ends up getting that.
Yes.
Real fast, I hope. So, thank you, Overlord.
Wait, this is in here. Can I throw this?
Do that.
Oh no.
You have to pass it off. It's fine.
You get the horn.
Can I hold it for a second?
No.
No. Oh no, I mean in real life, yeah.
All right, so
I'm sorry.
No.
I was like, don't touch it. What do you
eventually you all manage to make your way towards the outer wall of Iman, to the southern portion of the city. The guards let you through. 2 of them recognize you from the Winter's Crest celebration that occurred about 7 months beforehand. Don't do that, that's going to end poorly. You make your way around the bend to the large grass hill that is surrounded by the river that kind of skirts the outer southern portion of Greyskull Keep. Looking up, you can see against the moonlight the very welcome sight of your home there, beckoning to you to rest. You make your way to the front gates that surround the outskirts of it, and you hit an iron bell kind of goes off for a second, and as you look up, you hear a voice go,
Who goes there? Speak your mind, or a bolt for the throat you'll find.
You're gonna shoot
Shay?
your
Is that Shay?
Is it dark right now?
It's dark. Yes.
I cast light.
It's us!
Okay, a light pierces off, and you guys look up, and you can see, sitting on kind of the watchtower perch.
Oh, wait, is that Jared? Is that Jared?
No, you see up there, the short, rough red hair, Shay Tranter, one of the
What is Shay?
mercenaries you hired.
I was right the first
She's got her
time.
crossbow ready to go, and she's kind of sitting back with the pointed at the group, and she kind of
Hope you remember us.
Shay!
We're drunk!
We pay you.
she laughs, takes her crossbow and puts it to her side, and goes,
Key.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? It's been nearly a week since you left.
That's it.
Feels like a month.
Feels like 3 months. 3 months.
It feels like 11 weeks. It feels like a very long time.
Thanks. Probably closer to 2 weeks. Fair enough. Either way, open the gates! Ordell, open the gates!
Ordell? I don't remember the
Ordell.
names of any of our...
Ordell, he's the one of the other half-orc guards that you hired before you left.
Shay, Cordell, Jarrett, Kendrick, and Natiba.
Is Kendrick
Jared was the really the one we
T-Bag,
appointed as the
T-Bag.
head guard, right? Captain.
Jarrett?
Yeah, Jared was captain of the guard.
I think so. Right?
Uh,
I can write that part down.
I don't remember about the
I wrote their
little
names.
fellow.
Our staff is so unappreciated by us.
So as the gate slowly opens, Cordell walking out, this the hardy half-orc merc dressed in scale armor, and he has a large sword sling on his back, kind of just shoves it open to about a 2-foot distance. And, come on, welcome home. As each of you guys walk through, he kind of claps you on the back as you walk in. You make your way into the small courtyard leading to... Make your way into Grey Skull Keep. Towards the front door. As you get there, the front door opens on its own as you're about 10 feet away, and peering from the inside of the low-lit interior, you see a woman's face, a plump blonde woman's face, kind of peek through. This is Lena. Lena goes,
Oh, you're back? Fantastic! It's early. And she kind of rubs her face, and you see as she pushes the door open a little more, she's wearing her nightgown, and she's excited but still very tired. And says, come in, please. Who's that? And points to the large stone statue you're kind of dragging behind you.
Oh, we decided to get a statue for the garden.
Garden gnome.
Very well.
Hey,
Come
I
in,
take
come in.
offense at that.
I would hope so.
He's drunk.
I'm drunk.
So the woman, the human woman, leads you all back in.
Put the gun down first.
Bad news.
It's not Cinco de Mayo.
She steps back with her knitted boots. She's definitely in comfortable mode. She kind of eagerly kind of hugs each of you as you enter, happy that you've all arrived. She's like, I swear, I've not had an employer leave so quickly after my hiring. But glad to see you're all safe. Shall I make everyone a meal? Are you hungry?
Yes.
I'll get right to it. And she turns around, and you see further down the hallway, Erwin Dastel, your older halfling servant. It kind of shuffles up with his nightcap on. It's long and dangling off his shoulders. He's got his long night robe on. He's kind of carrying a small candle.
My goodness. The hour is late of your arrival, but I can't say I'm not excited to see you. Come in. Your beds are ready. Everything's been cleaned and made to your specifications. Lena, to food.
I'm already on it, Erwin. She kind of smacks him on the back. And he,
very well.
I love their banter.
Oh, they're so cute.
I will go back to bed if that's fine.
Is there any urgent or pressing news, any visitors that we should know about who came while we were gone? Anything before you retire for the evening?
No, I believe your friend, the mage woman with the blue robes, came by once. Allura. She came by a couple of days ago just to see if you would return. But told her you what, and she said she'd try again later.
Any packages, mail, post?
None that I know of. No. In fact,
bags of poo.
been fairly quiet.
All right.
Thank you.
I go back to my quarters, and he kind of shuffles off, goes towards his bed. You guys make your way into the main dining chamber of your keep. The 4 large round tables kind of set out with the chairs around it. You can see, for the most part, it's kind of been untouched, other than a couple of chairs that are kind of set ajar pie where your mercenary soldiers have been eating and or just have been keeping up. There's a couple of empty tables set on the side that immediately Elena goes, I'm so sorry. I should have taken care of this. And she stumbles off towards the kitchen, and you guys all eventually find yourself sitting sore, exhausted, mildly intoxicated around these chairs and take a very deep breathing sigh of relief at being back home here in Iman in Grey Skull Keep.
Should we unstone Kima or should we sleep on it?
I stand up and I head towards the sleeping quarters, and I just say, "Leave us to stone tonight. We deal with it tomorrow." And I go to bed.
I turn him into a rat.
I do have.
Dispel that.
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, Tiberius.
Hold on a sec. I can still cast as an animal, right?
Nope, you cannot talk.
Oh, I still go to bed.
Yes.
Sorry, that's that. So yeah.
Amazing.
That's adorable.
Roll up under your covers. Go back to sleep, kind of nuzzle it.
in between my pillows.
It's quite comfy.
What is he enjoying?
He's a little rat.
Arcane squabbles.
I
So
pick up
much.
the sleeping rat and just kind of scooch him.
Oh, he's in bed.
It's alright, he's fine. Look, you see his legs going. He's dreaming about something nice.
Oh, no.
We ate already,
He
right?
looks so tiny.
You snacked a bit as you made it through the town, but for the most part, like a meal's being prepared. You begin to smell
being
now the
prepared.
cooking of meat. Elena's setting it up for you guys.
You're dreaming of magical artifacts,
Friends, so we kind of started a war, am I right?
Yeah. Pretty sure we did.
Craghammer is potentially in grave danger, am I right?
We might want to let them know that we sort of.
Because
Probably let them know as soon as possible.
first of all, Clarota was lying through his noodles, and second, even if he wasn't, which he was, he's now fucking pissed off, and
He's
so
dead.
is every other.
He's
Well,
dead.
they're all one hive mind, right? Listen,
They weren't
Yeah,
really.
well,
They weren't
this is
particularly.
number 5 tonight.
They weren't
There's a-
connected until the very end. He was dead before they were actually connected.
They're angry. They were following us.
They may not know who we are.
Because I'm going to sleep now.
But
That's
they.
interesting.
But they'll
You
still
don't think
attack
they're gonna
Craghammer.
scurry up the bottom of Craghammer and tear that place apart?
We'll let them know, but we may have time. We hurt them very badly.
Well, it took
This
us
is what they're
about a
preparing
week
to
to go
battle?
from Craghammer in, so we've got about a week.
Well, why don't we
To
do
be
some
sure.
research? I mean, this
Yeah,
was
we'd
the
have to
first
stop
time.
them on the way out the hole, right? There's only one way in and out.
Well, don't
Well,
they
the dwarves already
know?
know that
Yeah.
they were there, and they were already prepping for battle.
Yes, but they don't know what's coming
I
for
don't
them.
think they know.
They don't know anything about mind flayers. They know about weird things coming out, but not
So
about
let's
mind
send a
flayers.
pigeon or something.
Mind players have been down there for
Go
ages.
back.
It's nothing new.
All I'm
Maybe
saying
you just think they'll come
We
up
should
and
let
attack?
them know. Absolutely.
Okay.
Cursey
To be fair, we also did sort of release the mind flayers from their evil dictator.
Yeah, and they seem very grateful.
We could stop them on their way out.
I think this will also be a conversation that Lady Kima will have some.
Well,
Yes.
okay,
And
well,
Aurora.
the thing we then need to immediately decide before we unstone Lady Kima is what are we going to do with the horn?
I think if we have Allura here and begin that conversation, then we can have Allura's insight.
Honestly,
Before
because
we
they'll-
unstone Lady Kima?
Yes, I think we tell Allura
Not
before we
just Allura.
unstone Lady Kima
Yes.
everything that's happened.
The only
and then we
person,
unstone.
the only person here would remotely know is you, Tiberius, and I don't.
He's
think
a rat.
Oh, that's a good boy.
And he's asleep.
He didn't seem to know anything. I think Allura is the person to
Will
go
you
to
need
right
to
now.
share it with us?
Should
John?
wake up from bed.
Hey, please.
No,
do you-
let's wait till Allura's here. I think, and we can.
Yes.
Do we tell her? Do we tell her we have the horn, or do we not?
Yes. Yes.
No,
we do.
we
Why don't we just wake up Tiberius?
Tiberius.
Sweet.
I'm still punishing him.
I'm still cuddling him.
If
Not
do
waking
they
him
wake me up?
No.
Nope.
Nope. I'm holding you.
Okay.
I don't want to wake you up.
You start to wake up, and then he scritches the side of your cheek, and you go right back to sleep.
Oh no.
Oh. Damn it, he's so cute. I don't know what to do.
Lena comes out with plates for you guys and sets up these
Thank God.
kind of they're not pretty but functional meals of cooked pork, some fine mashed potatoes.
Cupcakes.
I would like to eat.
You do.
I shake my mashed potatoes into a ball.
You do ravenously. It is delicious. The first warm meal you've really truly had in
This is
about
important.
5-6 days.
I take Lady Kima's portions and
There were no portions made for your garden structure.
Yeah.
Never know.
That's good.
So
There's
talk
plenty
to
more.
Allura first.
Yes, yeah.
Then unfreeze
She
Lady
sent us
Kima.
after Kima. Kima thinks that she's in the middle of a fight. The moment she comes out,
Well, hang
she's
on,
gonna
hang
be
on, hang
hot and
on.
bothered.
If
That's true. She
Allura
did see us
comes-
after Kima, so what if they're both on the side that we don't?
Yeah,
What
Allura's
if they're
gonna
in
unfreeze
cahoots?
Kima.
We're
the
going to
second
have
she
to
sees
trust somebody.
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I just trusted in Clarota.
Why don't we
He
just hold
trained-
on to the horn for a second and see what they do without it?
We were
Why don't we
using.
tell them we didn't find it?
Yeah.
Why don't we just hide?
We just hold
the
on to
hole?
it in the bag.
Don't we have a safe? Didn't we build a safe in our keep?
That seems like a shit.
You did not have a safe built, but you could possibly
Wait.
have that done.
Question.
Nuclear weapon in our basement.
Wait, so why are you guys so against giving the horn to Kima?
I just feel like if it's so terrible, why does she want it for herself?
She doesn't. She wants to hide
Does she want to
it.
destroy it?
Maybe she wants to destroy it. Maybe she wanted to get it up above ground so she could destroy
There's
it.
a second horn. Maybe she has the other one and wants the matching set.
Do we know that there's
She's
I
a
don't
paladin.
think
She
she's-
can't, right?
She's a paladin. She's good. Paladins are good.
I'm fine
by-
trusting her. I was fine trusting
It's true.
Clarota.
Do you want to wake up? Do you have something important to
Right,
say?
because no one of the church has ever been bad before.
We didn't trust Clarota. We were using him as much as he was using
some
us.
of us truly trusted
It went south. Well, most of us.
All right, fuck
Smart
it. I walk
ones.
over
Went
and I
south.
take the rat out of Vax's hands and I shake it awake.
He's still a rat.
I shake it a lot.
I'll undo his
unpunish him.
polymorph. I undo his polymorph.
With what?
With what? How do you undo his?
With my polymorph.
Good intentions.
Can I
You
release
re-polymorph him into that? No, it's
Can I
his
release
spell.
Polymorph
No.
by using polymorph.
His
You
incantation.
repolymorph him
I
into
spit
Tiberius?
on Tiberius's head and I rub it in vigorously.
Scanlan,
fur is now
come
matted
on,
and
we
nasty.
need to talk to him.
They're bits of.
I'm
trying to
working on
bite-
that spell.
Grog.
It's
I'm not happy.
viscous grog spit mixed with chunks of
No,
pork
so-
and mashed
so-
potato
no,
rubbed into
Scanlan.
your
This is
fur.
Grog.
Scanlan, he's nipping. Scanlan, Tiberius is nipping. Please.
All right, fine. He's a human thing again.
Not human at all.
A dragonborn.
Why did you wake me up? It was so complicated. Sorry. I always have scales. It was nice having
I was
fur.
trying to tell them you were
Isn't it-
fine.
It's nice being cuddly.
I was so soft.
Tiberius, sorry to wake you.
Tiberius, we're having a lovely breakfast.
Just
Tell us a
wondering-
story.
I shove my
I rested?
mashed potatoes.
What's going on?
No, this has been like 10 minutes.
What the fuck?
Vax has a question for you.
Oh,
We're all
okay.
still drunk and awake. Just
Don't worry. The
come on.
second we're done, I'll turn you back into a
We
rat.
don't want to go to.
We don't want to go to bed yet.
I just want to hear
What is
your
wrong?
lovely little explanation, darling, about what the horn is and why you don't trust Kima. Just if yes, I will.
The horn.
Tell us the story.
The
Please,
horn
you
is.
haven't told any of us anything. We
Fine.
haven't talked to you in like a week, man.
It's the horn of Orcus.
One of ours.
This thing comes from a devil, a demon.
Right.
Nothing good could ever come from anything in existence. It needs to be destroyed. And I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me articulate these words a little bit more. There is nothing that you can use this particular artifact for any reason of good. The fact that it is even here is a very bad sign, because it was taken from one of these beasts.
So why don't we destroy it?
That's exactly what we need to do.
Isn't that what Kima
What
wants?
if they want to destroy it?
I don't think they wanted to bring it back.
Question.
There is
Why?
because there was the liquid hot magma that was below where it was being held was very sufficient for it to be thrown in magma.
Question.
That's true.
Question though.
See, I'm with him. Why
Your
would she
giant,
quest?
wait. But your crushing fist couldn't destroy it, so maybe lava can't destroy it. So maybe it needs something extra special that only they know about.
Yes.
It's the sword of Gryffindor.
No, Pike could destroy it. Something.
Excuse me?
This is
I don't think that's true.
First of all,
I mean, I'm
give yourself a little bit more credit, darling.
You
You're
can do
really-
whatever you
killed the
set your
dragon.
mind to.
You did kill a dragon.
did kill a dragon. Huzzah.
And you died and come back to life. By the way, we haven't talked about that. What was it like on the other side?
Let's stay on topic,
it was
Keely.
like-
Oh, I'm sorry.
Have
I'm
another
a little
drink. Have
tipsy.
another
Vax
drink.
shoves
Sorry, I get
another
rambly.
flagon in front of Keyleth just to.
I don't think I can
From
destroy
what I understand, is it possible that this is not, it's not possible to destroy this? That instead it has to be banished somewhere, perhaps?
It needs no. If it could be a permanent banishment, yes. But We don't know what kind of plane and what creatures lie there that would perhaps come upon that artifact as well. It works as the elements, right? Fire burns earth, and
Wind blows.
light destroys darkness. Pike, you're the only one.
Rock beats scissors.
Exactly, Scanlan. You're the only one that could, if your weapon had any kind of light enchantment on them, could probably smash this thing to bits.
Question.
Then we would have to scatter the remnants or the pieces far from each other, if not find different ways to destroy those pieces.
Why don't you trust them?
Because it comes from something that would...
Not the horn. Why don't you trust Kima?
Because they wanted to bring it somewhere where they... Which is... I don't know. Which is why I wanted you to do a half thing where we could question Kima without her attacking us or trying to attempt to take the horn from us.
Well, here's my thing. Even if she has good intentions, say she has good intentions, and maybe they just wanted to bring the horn back to study it.
No.
And no one should be messing with this whatsoever.
I think they want to destroy it.
I'm of the opinion they probably want to banish it somewhere.
Yeah, I think
I
If that's the
think-
case,
and
then
they're
I
being very
agree,
good
and
and
we
very
should.
strong. So maybe
Well, then why don't we
don't-
just
need to find
agree
out.
to not
talk to
hand it
No,
over?
this is good. This means that there's no reason necessarily not to trust them. We just know that we don't trust the horn, and that's a perfectly reasonable
In the
thing.
short term, Scanlan, are you able to send it to another dimension for a while?
No,
Can we
don't trust
go...
it
I
anywhere
cannot.
out of our
But
sight.
it is not alive. I cannot.
Put it in a bag.
It's in the bag.
It's perfectly safe.
How about we rest? We put the horn in the bag. We wake up Kima. We go, oh, we brought you back. Sorry we don't have the horn. If we did, what would you do with it? And then we decide what we do.
I
the
like
plan.
half that plan.
I kind of like that plan.
I like
I
that
like
plan
it.
too.
I think we should tell her we didn't get it and see what she does.
To
And
bed.
Aurora is somebody that should not be here when this conversation happens. So, because if they turn south, she
Well,
is
wait.
more powerful sorcerer than I.
But we need to decide. Do we tell her that we destroyed it?
So am I.
Or do we tell her that we just didn't
No,
get it
no,
and
no.
then it's
You
stuck down
can't say
there?
destroyed because we don't know how we did that, right?
No, we didn't destroy it.
If
We
she was
just
like,
didn't
how
We
did
just
you
say-
destroy it?
We'd say, oh no, we got overrun and we had to leave.
But then they're
Okay.
going to tell
But
us
then they're
to
gonna
go
be like,
back
we're gonna have to
for
go
it.
back for it.
That's fine,
Yeah.
but if we ask like what she would have done if we had it, and when she leaves we go, ha, we have it.
Or we go, oh, well good, then actually we do have it, you can do that.
Yeah, if
too.
she wants to study it or use it or transform it into something, we don't give it to her, we try to destroy it ourselves. If she wants to banish it and do something that Tiberius is happy with, then we go like, hey, we have it.
When we meet her, I don't think we should
Or we
have
could tell
it. I
her it's
think
being
one of
kept in a
us-
safe place.
One or two of us should take it away. We don't all have to be at that meeting.
I think we just keep it in the bag of
She
holding. She'll
sense
never
it?
suspect.
Well, hang on. Is it in the? It's in the bag of holding right now.
Yes.
Grog, is there nothing else in that bag of holding?
You know,
Nothing, I took out all the stuff it could turn into some like evil transformer or something.
you know
I'll take it in the morning.
The other characters can
I
make
did.
insight checks too. You know that, right?
A pile somewhere.
Everything has
Armor.
out with
Yeah.
parentheses next
So
to it.
if
She
we
might be able to tell what
if
lying.
we have it, then she could say you're lying.
Or
No one
she
can
might
tell when
not
I'm lying.
be able to tell.
All right,
us
I'm
we
lying.
said lying.
I don't think your winks.
Legitimately, no one can
I
tell when
don't
I'm
think
lying.
we have
I
it.
mean, we could stone shape it, and I could like stone shape it and bury it somewhere in our keep.
One person should leave with it. I'll leave with it.
No.
That's
Pete, that's genius.
simple.
Yeah, I'll leave. It's
just
not like
take
I'm
a
going to
walk.
talk to the source. Oh, I'm not going to talk to the
Yeah,
source.
you
could
and
just
I
say-
will take a walk with it and play tiddlywinks or something in the woods.
Yeah.
That's fine. What's wrong with that?
but I
It's
feel like
easy.
you
That's a
could
very
do
good
it.
plan.
Do you want it very far away?
Yeah, you're a toddler.
Hang on.
I'm not.
Wait,
No, we don't.
you're talking about just
No,
taking
very
a stroll through the forest with the horn of Orcus?
No, I'll just hang out outside.
And
Go
the
to a
keep.
pub crawl.
How about just staying in the keep?
Yeah,
somewhere
yeah.
else.
In another room.
You can hang out
Anywhere
in the
else.
temple downstairs.
Yeah, sure.
I fall asleep
Safe
on the
down there.
temple.
It's very nice.
Shall we sleep?
Let's sleep and meet with Kima in the morning.
This was a fabulous breakfast. Good
Vax
night.
gives his sleeping sister a wet willy.
And I put my head right in my food and fall asleep.
Okay.
Let's not forget you still got a funny toe.
I checked my bed to make sure no one shat in it.
I did leave little rat turds before I got scooped up. Just so you know.
Trinket, let's go to bed.
I turn
Nice.
it. I go minxy, and I
Okay.
curl up by the
Yeah,
fire.
Mixie.
Okay. You're home by the fire.
Scanlan,
Set up on the.
turn Tiberius back into a rat.
Oh yes, I'm going to bed.
Back into a rat.
You can curl up with me.
No.
Would you like to
I'm
be
a
rat?
kitty cat.
I like being furry.
Well then, no, because I'm still Punisher.
That's fine. Have your fun tonight, people. You will have your licking in the morning. I go to sleep.
Me too.
You guys all go to rest for the evening, the best rest you've had in a long time. Your beds are comfortable, well set. It's a warm interior.
I'm starfished on my bed.
Scanlon, did you appreciate your bed?
This is the first time. It's the first time in a while that Pike you've been able to sleep without your armor on, and it's so nice. You sleep hard. You sleep for an extended period of time. Eventually, you all begin to rouse. As you all wake up, the smell of fresh breakfast food is already kind of coming through the
Pike stank from her armor.
Yeah, you have to watch that armor.
It's like when you take a cast off. Like,
yeah. Oh, it's bad.
Actually, is there
Could you go see
a bathhouse?
You haven't inquired. You could ask around if you want.
We should
I
have a
stay here.
birthday.
I woke up and took a dirt
Bathhouse.
bath.
Bathhouse.
Oh, but you weren't a transform.
Huh?
You didn't transform.
I know. I'm telling you, in lizard form.
Oh, yeah.
In my
That's awesome. Okay.
Scales. You can rub it off the clay.
There you go. Out in the front of the keep.
Gross.
I have a little dirt
A little
pebble in my
pile
room.
of
Okay.
grossness.
That's weird.
We're just not we just don't fear for our lives.
All right.
Okay,
Well, then
let's
I've
go
got
down.
this
Let's
little
go down
fire.
and have our meeting.
So you guys head down into the dining room again. Kima's still standing there with the maul left where she was. Grog is still face down, like on the table, kind of grab the
shit.
plate
We
and held
probably
against
should've
his face
woken
with
him
mashed
up.
potatoes across his cheek. Across the way on the
no
far
one
table,
carried
you see Cordell and Cordell and Shane are both finishing their breakfast, kind of like sitting there at the table with their arms kind of gathering at prison style. Both of you enter. Morning.
Morning.
And they both kind of finish their meal. Get up and stand up. Enjoy your breakfast. You've earned it. I think our shift is done. Thank you. She kind of pats Cordell. They both get up and they exit out.
Have a good night.
Day.
I know.
I start
but
awake.
sleepy.
Yeah.
With food on my face, and I wipe it off and eat it.
Ew.
I had a horrible dream about two walking testicles that were hurting my mind.
That was no.
I was so sad when I woke up. I was just about to go to the hearth, get some ash, and throw a penis on you.
I had a feeling something was
Next
coming.
thing out of my mouth, I promise.
Where's the bag of holding?
I've got it.
Go ahead.
Can you check in your bag to see if the horn is still there?
And it's okay.
I look in the bag of holding and I see a horn.
You look in the bag and you see nothing. It's you imagine something, you reach in, you pull it out.
Oh,
No.
Don't do that.
How are we gonna get it out of
he has to
there?
use his
I can
Okay.
Can you tell that it's in there?
Teleport something out of a bag?
telekinesis. I can picture it and.
Can
I
you
hold
teleport
it
it?
up
Can
in
you
front of
pull it up
Tiberius.
out and make sure it's still there and
So
okay?
you use telekinesis, you lift the horn
No,
out.
I don't. I don't do it. I'm assuming it's there. I'm not doing it right
Wait, no, check though. I want to make sure it's
Don't
in
you
there.
have
Pretty sure it's there.
I want to make sure.
All right, I will check with
Big B's.
Mage Hand or whatever. I've got something else.
Can you mage
Mage
hand
Hand. Yeah, I'll Mage Hand it.
Mage hand gently and slowly lifts it out. You can see the horn kind of just kind of holds there for a second. It moves very slowly.
Ew, put it back in.
Put it back in the bag.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Tie it
yeah.
up
All
tight.
right, it's fine, it's fine.
So I'm gonna
back.
go down to the what is it? The temple below the thingy.
Okay, yeah. Go down to the temple.
All right, I'm gonna go play ball in the dark with myself. That sounded wrong.
Okay, so you head down into the Temple to Sarenrae, which is beautiful. It's all like a giant 2-story stained glass, three set walls with trees and hedges set up and flowers with a bunch of wooden kind of long benches set up towards the altar in the center. It's beautiful, especially this time of day.
It's made out of like
It's
tree trunks.
close to noon right now, so the sun's kind of streaking through the top of it, and it's just kind of cascading through the tree boughs of the two trees that are closest to the entrance. It's a beautiful sight. Even you, Grog, are moved.
Just because I'm nervous, I reach into the bag of holding and pull out a vial of holy oil that I have. I have 3 vials of holy oil, and I just hold it in one hand while I'm down there.
Just for
All right.
safeties.
So while he's down there, the rest of you guys, what are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Circle of Teleportation in my room.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm gonna go to the treasury first. I'm gonna take out 500 gold pieces, and then I'm gonna go up in my room and cast Circle of Teleportation.
Okay. Tiberius is gone.
Let's heal Kima.
So you left? You just left us?
For the blessing of Bahamut, I choose Draconia.
Tiberius is gone.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand behind Kima,
I assume.
and
We're gonna face her towards the
face
wall.
her towards the wall,
Good idea.
or towards something happy, or
We're ready to
something-
pull you away when she starts to move.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh, wait. Are we unfreezing her?
Yeah.
No, I thought we were going to talk to Allura first.
No, we're gonna talk to her first.
Oh, wait, that's right. And we were
You
gonna
were
do
drunk,
that
it's
thing.
okay.
That's
It was
right.
long, we
I
had
was
pub
probably
crawl, it was long.
tipsy.
My head
Sorry,
hurts.
we came up with like 8
was
plans.
so
Wait,
drunk.
shouldn't Grog be here? He's the one who likes her.
Grog volunteered.
Oh, the
to
things
be-
I sacrifice for the group.
All right.
Okay, so I cast Greater Restoration.
Okay, you reach out and you
And run
touch the
away,
back of Kima. Her stone armor turns to gold, and rapidly her entire form goes back to flesh. As she finishes her swing with the maul against the stone wall, just and she kind of steps back for a second, confused, and looks over her shoulder at the rest of you.
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We're out of
Fine, it's
danger.
fine.
We're at home.
Guess
it's
what?
okay.
We are alive.
We lived.
She kind of drops the maul for a second and kind of
I just get the
aims her back
leftover
against the
like
wall.
mashed potatoes from
Like
breakfast.
breakfast.
Like she's gonna want that.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What happened? She's not even using the utensils. She's just like scooping it with her hand at this
So
point.
we
She's
killed
hungry.
Kavan, right?
Obviously.
Yeah.
And
then
funny story,
and
you
then
were right about Clarota. He was horrible. We killed him. We
yeah,
killed
but
him. You were
not
right.
before
Hey,
we were
you
overrun
were
by
right.
a bunch of evil brothers.
And we got a very fancy hat out of it.
Hey, right, look at his hat.
We should have known all along. You were right. We should have trusted you. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. He had his uses. I'm certain. I just.
You were right, we were wrong, you were very attractive, we were all quite ugly.
Speak for yourself.
Necessary, but the compliment is appreciated regardless. Oh, thank you for bringing me back with you. You could have easily have left me back, and I appreciate that you took the time.
So, you're alive. That's good because you were sort of on a suicide mission.
That's suicide.
What
mission,
exactly
right?
was your mission, Kima?
Good.
Where's the horn?
Well, thing is, it's not here.
All right. It's not with the Illithid, is it?
No,
It's in a safe place.
No, for sure.
But how safe?
Pretty safe.
The safest.
Why? What can it do?
Pretty safe.
She looks like visually nervous, and she goes, "No."
Nothing can touch it.
Now, that's what the order that originally sealed it believes.
Okay.
Even if it's somewhere safe temporarily, we can possibly relocate it. But we have to.
You saw your mission as a suicide mission, but if you had secured it, what were your plans? What was plan B? What were you going to do with it?
If I were to fall in the process of trying to get the horn, others would come after me. I had sent word to my order that if I did not return, they would send more.
Can I insight?
Go for it, yeah. Go and roll insight.
And if you.
19.
Whisper tones.
Whisper.
Sweet, sweet whispers.
Keep subscribing, guys.
Totally.
Because whispering action doesn't come free.
How many subscribers away are we? 38. 38? 38 subscribers.
Maybe.
That's a lot.
That's still
a
a
lot.
lot. That is still a lot.
You
Every
subscribe
we
to
can
Geek
do
Insider,
it.
where you can watch Matt Mercer whisper at people.
Exactly. She goes, So this horn, which is one of two, if Laura's correct, was sealed 1,000 or so years ago by those who originally cut it from the head of the Avatar of Orcus, of which it was bestowed. Once he was slain, everything they could within their power to destroy it. Yet this artifact, instilled with the pure evil Orcus, was indestructible to their knowledge. So the least they could do was to seal both horns across the world from each other and forget that it even existed. Which worked well until recently. And it wasn't until these visions came to me that, and other members of my order, that we knew that this was a thing. And me being the closest in my pilgrimage, we took that as time of the essence. I was to go in there with a team and retrieve it. If it couldn't be destroyed, at the very least, we could convene and decide a safer place to possibly reseal it and forget. And there are magical ways of forcing those of us who know how to forget. And that would be the safest thing for it. If there is a way to destroy it, we don't know, but that could also be sought after. We have arcane and divine knowledge we didn't have back then. So, in the long run, it needs to be retrieved. The longer it stays down there in the Underdark,
No matter where you placed it, it draws like a beacon, all darkness to it, until something else like this beholder Kavarn, and they'll take up the mantle and themselves be as dangerous or more so than he ever was.
So the other horn is still safe?
As far as I know. The visions only gave me access to where this one was. I can only assume that it's out there, but if someone else were to find it, I would know that they probably have knowledge of the second one existing as well. I know not if Kavarn shared this information, but if someone else takes the mantle of this horn, what's to stop them from seeking the other?
Bummer.
Okay.
Regardless, I appreciate that we're all alive and we're together. And where are we?
Oh, you're in our home.
Grayskull Keep, it's in Iman.
We're in Iman.
Yes.
Well, that's wondrous. We could speak with Allura. She will have the wisdom to know what to do with this next.
Hypothetical. What if an army of darkness was slowly approaching Iman to kill all of us?
What are you saying?
Well, we didn't. We killed Clarota and Kavarn, but there was a lot of bad guys down there that we could not kill, and
We hurt that elder brain real bad, but not bad enough.
I don't know much about the Illithid themselves, but they reside deep and they're not fans of the surface. I believe that it was Kavarn's initial onset that was pushing them, both in union with the Durgar and pushing them towards the siege. I spoke of something about bringing twilight to the surface world. I don't know what that was about, but I fear what knowledge they have if left alone. At the very least, I know they're probably having to return and lick their wounds, however you left behind. It would be folly for them, especially knowing that we're aware to attack now.
Okay, that's good.
But we can notify those in Craghammer to buffer their defenses, close the tunnels that you took down there, and my army as well. And that should give us time to prepare if we choose to seize or at least seal them off.
And your order is what?
The Order of the Platinum Dragon.
Right. That's a really good order, right?
History check. Can I do a history
It's a
check?
religion check.
That's a religion check, not a
Pike.
history check?
I mean, you can roll history and probably gain some knowledge based on that.
Could I,
But
Say it.
could I do it?
if you'd like
Are
to,
you doing
yeah.
a religion check?
I'm doing a history check if you want to do a religion check.
I'll do a religion check.
22.
Oh, fuck, that's so fucking close.
I mean, you guys are familiar loosely with the name Bahamut. You've heard Tiberius bring it up before. You've seen temples to it, but your knowledge knows that the Bahamut is very well regarded as the lawful good deity of justice and honor, and is primarily one of the great good gods of this
I think
pantheon.
we're going to trust anyone. I think this is a good. I think
Yeah, I feel pretty good
He's a
about
good
things
person.
down in the basement.
I trust the organization. they have a sterling reputation.
They did.
So,
The temple.
Kima. Pie in the sky goal. You would destroy the horn?
If we had the means of doing so, yes. We'd have to talk to the Order. We'd have to talk to the Council. We'd have to bring people that we could trust, and that had the capabilities of knowing if this were possible, how we would go about it. It's beyond my knowledge.
I think what worries us is anyone coming in contact with it would be corrupted.
Don't go into contact with it.
No.
No,
Or
no,
tempted.
of course.
Just within range.
Yes, is proximity okay?
I don't know. I saw it for as long as you did.
This could be blood, we'll just leave it.
Evil Grog? No.
The essence of most artifacts like this, it goes more than just touch. One has to be imbued to bond with these artifacts, to attune with them like any powerful magical item, to truly gain its power. But that's not to say that itself does not contain some sort of foul intelligence.
Can I go downstairs and go get Grug?
Okay. So you walk your way down.
I've got a lovely bunch of cocaine.
As you walk past, you are immediately met in the hallway by Erwin, your servant, your halfling elder servant, who walks by and says, "Yeah, I wanted to let you know that a scroll came for you, or some sort of a summons." And he hands it to you, and
Probably jury duty.
he kind of walks past you in the tunnel.
Always the
Kind of
worst.
open it up a little bit. Hasn't been open. You kind of pull the thread, open it up. It's a summon to the Council of Taldore.
It's written by the hand of the clerk and says essentially, the Sovereign Uriel has been notified of your arrival and would like to see you at the council chambers post haste.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm still gonna go get grog, but I'll pass the scroll around.
You do this whole time. I feel bad.
So that was,
What?
that was for
Hey,
critical
Grog,
or for
come
Vox Machina.
upstairs.
Oh yeah.
That was for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was addressed to
It's
Vox
all
Machina.
clear.
Okay.
It's all. Just don't say anything yet, but just come upstairs.
Tell us if you
Figure
start
it
to
out.
feel
And she
funny.
asked about me.
She definitely did.
She did, yeah.
With my bald head.
Alright. Make your way back in. Kima finishes her meal, and you guys are chatting a bit. She's like, "All right, if I may ask, how did you seal it? I feel uncomfortable knowing the process and that it's at least safe."
Oh, we
in a
had
very-
the best defense mechanism. Grog.
Hello,
It's in a
Lady
very secure magical item.
May I
She
add?
glances at you and says, "All right, very well. Just be mindful that you don't go reaching
I
in
kind
there."
of I use my druid craft as he enters to make like little sparkles and like lightning bugs appear around him. Grog.
Lady Kima, who is currently covered in dirt and sweat, still in the golden armor that she wrestled from the long-dead corpse of a dwarf in the Underdark. Her chin is smattered with dried mashed potatoes and a bit of her breakfast. Kind of gives,
He's covered
yeah,
in food as well. So.
kind of gives you a look as you're walking like. It's good to see you alive, friend.
More than alive, I think.
And also, he actually pulled you out of the cavern with one arm while you were stoned out of the whole place.
Oh, stop. I don't like to brag.
She stands up and kind of wipes the food off her chin, clutches her symbol, and then kind of steps right before you, looking up towards your face, and says, "I thank you, friend Grog."
Friend zone.
And then and then reaches out and gives you a big hug.
Oh.
Plus, he decided not to put you in the magical bag
Which is
when
good.
you were a statue. That's
She releases
big plus.
the hug slightly and kind of gives you a keen look and goes, "Also appreciate it."
Yeah, well,
Oh
you know,
my god, thank god, because what if...
Why don't you go rest? We'll summon Elora, and we'll continue the conversation from there. I
Please,
guess.
I would love to see you. It's been too long. All right, I'm gonna. Is there a room I could rest?
Yes.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
use my room.
No, how do
There's a guest room.
Yeah, you spoke to. Oh, we do have a guest.
We have
Yeah,
a
we
guest
have a guest
room.
room.
Right.
Chilling
We
guest
do. We should
room.
use it.
Just audit. I would have had your back, by the way.
Erwin is by the door, leads her to the guest room, and you guys take a moment to rest. We'll go ahead and pick up next session at that point, where Laura's being brought in. So we'll stop the game there, as I have to rush to the airport. But before that, we have some gifts to open from you guys.
You're rushing to the airport tonight?
Huh?
You're rushing to the airport
Yeah, I got a red eye at 1 a.m.
Oh my.
Be in Sandusky, Ohio.
like
At
every
Collision.
week
Or no, ColossalCon. Please come.
You can do
Collision
water slides,
con.
right?
Collision con.
That's a safety auto.
You won't ride water slides?
It's gonna be fun.
I don't know why he's going.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. That was a lot of fun.
We live.
And everyone lived. Barely.
Lived.
Barely. Oh
Holy
my god.
shit, we lived.
Oh.
One roll away from her being
That was
Her and
rough.
Scanlan.
One point twice.
Twice for you.
twice.
I'm gonna go get our D20s back.
Crazy balls. Oh yeah. Thank you. We had 2 sparkles and a green one.
I was just rolling bad.
It happens.
Like this.
We got some gifts for you from the chat
Yeah.
room, some letters.
I got an Aces computer with an Aren't We Clever thing.
Oh, sweet.
I'll give you an Aren't We Clever sticker if you want. It's worth about the same. We also have some donations to read off. So guys, as long as we're live, that subscriber giveaway still stands.
How
So
far away are we from it?
36. 36 subs away
36 subs away. Nice. We
from
can do that.
another giveaway.
All right.
If you want to go ahead and actually, I don't know if she wanted this to be read. Oh, okay, but this is kind of cool. Do you want to hand me those disposable cameras?
What?
What?
Where did he go?
This is a bunch of selfies.
Oh, I lost him.
Essentially, it says, Vox Machina, I have sent you a disposable camera. Basically, I have this idea to send this to you, have you guys go crazy, fill the camera with random shenanigans, whether it's behind the scenes, set up during a stream, or elsewise you can choose.
Take pics.
And then once you guys in Geek and Sundry have filled both cameras, you can send them back with the already printed label included in the box I sent this in. send it back to me. I can get the pictures printed in doubles and then send you guys a set back once they're developed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That'll be something different for you guys to do. Hopefully you enjoy it and can't wait to hear back from you.
That's
Becca.
fun.
Thank you so much, Becca.
Agent Becca?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Agent
We'll read the rest of ourselves later on.
Are we supposed to take pictures of the game?
An
or
awesome
just
picture
life.
of Grog and Mustang Scanlan. Look at that.
Mustang Scanlan.
Horsehead.
Whoa.
Evil horsehead of
Nice.
That is fantastic.
Slow the Mustang down.
All right, here we go.
So let's get these messages here.
All right, let's get this going because I gotta get running soon.
Alright.
All right, we have Jason Arabia. Hart got up at 5 a.m. to watch you guys live. Great show. That's awesome. Donated $100.
For your morning show?
That's awesome. Kirk Cole donated $100. Hashtag Percy Power.
Yeah, Percy Power.
Percy Power.
All right, G1 Big Daddy Hef donated $20. Might not be able to watch the stream due to closing shift, but was able to secure at least a 10-minute break to toss my weekly donation. Can't wait to see the rebroadcast. Thank you, Big Daddy Hef.
Closing shifts are the worst.
I feel you on that. This is Boner Town, donated $10. Thanks again.
Boner Town.
Thanks again for entertaining us every Thursday night. Thank you.
He's Boner Town.
Wheelie Factoids donated $3. Thank you, Wheelie. Surprise! Great night, guys. Ashley, your surprise is done on the server.
Oh, the Minecraft server.
The Minecraft server is a surprise for you. Come to these coordinates. We have the coordinates here, and you will find your temple.
Somebody should probably write this down.
1350 by 1350 Z.
1350
X by 1350 Z, and you will find your temple
Wait,
of Sarenrae.
1350Z by 1350X?
1350X by 1350Z.
And you'll find your temple of Sarenrae. My temple of Orcus is next. Mwahaha. Oh crap.
Oh man, better
That's
get
gonna
out
so
another brick.
much!
Negi Hama donated $250.
Whoa!
250?
Yeah, Geek and Sunny Twitch show, cast and crew are amazeballs. I'm happy to help out one of my channel's favorite shows, charity. You know, for kids. That's awesome. All these are going, by the way, to the charity for HC6 LA guys.
Awesome.
It's so amazing. Arandriel donated $10. Critters, just a little donation towards a great cause, and by that I mean Orion's silver butt print.
No, no, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Yet.
Yeah, we getting
Thanks, buddy. But with 100 more subscribers.
Gaiaka donated $15. Thank you for the inspiration to both roleplay and write fiction again. Oh, thank you for watching. Hashtag Critter Love. All right, we got Xander Invictus donated $20. That's awesome. Wore my shirt today for my session. Thanks to you guys, I rolled crit hits 4 times in one battle.
Wow. You took all of our crits.
It's enchanted.
Thank you.
That's where all of our
Thank you.
By the way, Matt, when I get my copy of Arkham Knight, is it possible to get it sent somewhere for an autograph? Send it to the studio.
Oh yeah,
With
that's smart.
return post.
We'll
We're
never
happy
do
to do that.
Oh man.
With return letters.
And then we'll return it.
As long as it's sent with postage, return postage already paid, I'll be happy to sit here one of these days.
That's
and
an
sign them all.
important thing. Return postage.
Yeah, return postage. Don't make me pay for postage back.
Otherwise, hey, free copy for us, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Take the disc out.
Norris Saraya donated $5. I love you guys so much. I had my first D&D game last Saturday. Awesome.
Woo!
Thanks, Marisha, for naming my half-elf druid Kalina.
Oh, it was Kalina.
She ended up burning the chest hairs off a pirate. I plan to burn the
Sweet.
chest hairs off of many more creatures in the future. Vox Machina!
Love it.
I'm gonna have to remember that move.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just the
All right.
I can't see the word.
This one.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was a nice try.
Rona Carandario. A friend showed me Critical Role a few weeks ago, just as our longtime group. Well, a friend started our game. It must have been destiny. I love everyone's genuine feelings towards all the aspects of the game. Expect fan art in the future. Much love. And donate $10. Thank you so much, Rona
Thank
Carandario.
you.
That's great.
Yay.
Welly Factoids. Donate $3. Also, that's the same fellow. Also, if you guys can come to Salt Lake City Comic-Con in Utah, look me up and we'll go to some Cold Stone. Critter for life.
Cold
Stone.
Well played.
RJ Canuck, donate $25. Mercy for Percy for MVP. No mercy from Percy.
No mercy from
No
Percy.
mercy from
Ooh,
Percy.
I like that.
No mercy, Percy.
Money Lover 89, love the show. Crazy intense tonight. Keep it up, guys. Glad to donate for a good cause. Love the Critical Role team and all that you do. That's great. $20. Thank you so much. Gas GT, $25. Thank you for letting us come along with your party. Met Matt and Marisha in Philly. That's awesome. Good to see you. Even more awesome in person. Hope Trinket's dice wasn't bad luck. Oh, I bought Trinket's dice.
Okay, drink is nice. Thank you.
Hearts, Critical Role critters. Thank you so much.
Critters.
Critters.
We got Critter Haiku. Yeah, great
I
Twitter
love the
page.
haikus.
They're fantastic.
Awesome. They made a Twitter at Haiku, which is super fun.
Nothing compares to the thrill of a great escape and helping kids read. Donate $20. Thank you, Critter Haiku. Keep it up. It's a great
Gotta
Twitter.
learn to read those haikus.
I love them.
WAP82517, happy to support the charity again. You guys seriously know how to stress us out. So nervous through that. Seriously, you weren't the only ones. Thanks to all of you for the birth of Vox Machina. One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yes.
Yay.
You guys think donate $10. Thank you so much.
Where are those gifts, guys?
Let's do this. Thank you guys again so much for all your donations.
Love you guys.
Love you guys so much.
There's
So much
stuff
fun.
Thank you guys.
needs to be given out.
For Liam. This is for you, Liam.
Oh, okay. That's,
Oh.
that's
Whoa! What is this? Stuff. Ooh, you got the dagger, dude. It's his dagger. What?
That is for you.
That was forged. What?
Wait.
For Liam.
That's for Liam? That's for
Laura,
Liam.
Laura, what did you get?
On them.
Oh my God! You got Jonathan Frank's sign. Wait,
Orion,
Hold on.
fan of the show? How do I know who this is from?
Hold on.
That is.
I'm sorry,
this
Laura.
person here.
What's
yes.
this you have signed over here?
Yeah.
That wonderful autograph. Yeah.
You'll always be my number one.
Oh, okay. This is for you to give to.
This is from.
Yeah, I understand.
This is from Team Wishlist. Thank you so much.
Magic
What the heck?
carpet, the dagger
Oh,
blade.
right.
This is
All
a
right,
magic
guys.
carpet
And
for
they
the group.
pair.
Oh, look at that sugar smooth magic carpet.
Damn!
Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Cat. Kitchen 112.
What?
Look at that.
That is
Craziness.
Oh my God,
That's amazing.
That is so badass.
I'm gonna say that's the Keen dagger.
Yeah.
Have a damn arm
Daggers he has now.
Yes.
Ludicrous.
Just 10
So
more.
many daggers.
Alrighty, guys. So,
That is so cool. That's a badass.
That's a heads up. Attention, geeks on Twitch. To the awesome people geeking Sunday, please forward this package to the members of Critical Role on my behalf. I've made them each a personalized pendant with their character names, plus a few extras. Earrings inspired by Keyleth, Pike, and Vaxalia for Mersha, Ashley, and Laura, and 4 Vox Machina pendants, which can be kept or given away. Many thanks to all involved for making Critical Role possible. Those short videos of their campaign on Vine was never enough to know what was going on. Sincerely yours, Epek Aside. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, Epek.
That's awesome.
Okay, pass this down to Percy.
Yeah.
I got
Pass this down to Percy.
I got this amazing
Oh my God.
Tiberius pin.
Oh, that's so
Tiberius.
Poppycock.
Poppycock pin. You can't. It's pretty
So
amazing.
fantastic.
This pin is for Orion, a 3-inch figure. A 3-inch figure of Pike.
Tiberius.
Oh, so
Oh, and he's got a little dagger.
It's a pike.
Pike.
These are so cool.
Ashley.
Yes.
A 3-inch figure of you, Pike, is coming for
Do you have the
for
note
you,
for this one?
and a 3-inch figure of Scanlan is coming for you.
Guys.
They're on their way. Thank you, Ruz Goffey.
Okay, guys, we have
Yes, or David, aka David.
Give this to Laura.
This and is for
It's your holy symbol.
Their little flowers.
That's Laura.
There we are.
amazing.
Hey guys, we have some boxes of very special dice here, and they included a letter, but it says please do not read on stream. So this is for you guys to read when we go offline. But we're gonna hand these out as well. Holy
crap.
Everyone's so sure.
Wait,
That's
what
so
was
cool.
what was the name?
Oh, this is for me.
Because I'm pretty sure she has an Etsy store.
She does.
Really?
She has an
I saw
Etsy
these
store.
are, yeah.
These necklaces. Oh my God, this is the best
This is
thing
so cool.
ever.
You guys are
Amazing.
ridiculous. It's Christmas.
She has an Etsy store.
Christmas.
Look at that.
Wow.
God, Vox Machina.
Keyleth.
That's so cool. You guys are ridiculous.
Melina.
Whoa!
Your Etsy store.
That's an awesome die!
Sharp pointed die for your quick mind and dagger.
Botanical dye and
Whoa! The first roll was a 20!
What the heck?
Dude,
Wow.
this will never go in
Percy?
the dice grade.
Holy cow.
Ever.
Each one is like unique to you guys. It's nuts.
Oh my god!
These are ridiculous.
You guys, what?
That is awesome!
Oh my god.
They're leaves. They're leaves.
I gotta kill them.
Holy shit!
This is the coolest thing ever.
What did yours look like?
Holy shit!
Let me see.
Mine is so cool.
Guys, what the heck?
Do you guys mind if
It's made of skulls.
Dragonborn. Look at
Oh,
that.
I got a 20!
Oh my god, with the whitewash on it.
Okay, wait.
I got it. Just rolled a 20.
Did
What
you
the?
really?
Look at it.
Wait, is everyone rolling 20 so their shirts
These are
roll?
magically enchanted,
19. Dang, I
handcrafted
wish I had
dice.
this during the
I rolled
game.
an 8.
I rolled a 4. Oh my god.
That's Sputnik dice, by the way.
13.
Thank you so much!
So much.
These are
16.
crazy. Holy balls.
It's
Okay, a
A
benefactor
botanical
sent,
dye because your heart was so
sent
wounded. So
the holy charm of
Oh.
Serenray
Whoa!
for me to present to you.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
That's beautiful.
I think holy matrimony?
Oh, whoa, wow, that's just, yeah.
Ellie, these are all amazing.
This is from Ellie. All these
Guys.
Thank you so much.
This is
Let
insane.
me see your time.
Check this out, Matthew.
It's
Look at that.
skulls.
Look at that.
That is.
A dragon bone die for the Dragonborn.
I'm gonna say it's my.
All the best
my
wishes,
Hail
support,
of
and
Thorns.
good luck.
My Hail of Thorns.
What?
Wow.
I've rolled nothing
Thank
lower.
you. This is awesome.
I've rolled nothing lower than a 16 on this die, so it gets used a lot.
Also,
Going forward.
for my birthday, I got.
Symbolism?
Oh yeah.
Is that for you?
Good job, guys.
Wow.
No being
Dragon
Oh,
bones.
this one was mine.
So
You guys are ridiculous.
And you guys are all gonna post pictures to Twitter, right? Because everyone's asking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is happening.
Come on.
So awesome.
While these guys are still opening their presents,
Yes,
wanted to. Oh, go ahead.
I want Ellie, whoever made the jewelry, to tweet at us and let us know her Etsy store.
Well, Ellie did the dice, wasn't it? I think.
Oh wait, Ellie did
Ellie,
the
no,
dice.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, the pendants were.
Okay, wait. The pendants were
Ellie did the dice.
from EPEC.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta get all my presents in the picture.
From @Nidalina. Let us know,
Aw.
Guys, thank you so much.
Got an awesome letter from Megan Levon
Unbelievable.
It truly is.
with cards from Megan Levon's site. We're gonna go ahead and pass these out, and I'll read this after the stream. That's so awesome. Thank you so much, Megan.
Thanks, Megan.
Thank you, Megan.
Cool.
While these guys are still going through their presents, just want to remind you guys, thank you for tuning in. And tomorrow we have So You Don't Have To, and we're going to play Jazz Punk on the stream. And it's a lot of fun. And then after that we have Gather Your Party, and Indicate is joining us. The all-female punk band Blood Candy is joining us. And then we have the, oh my gosh, I feel like a dum-dum now. What's the name of that? The dance free movement people, the group that threw the
River Dance.
the party for the guy that was shamed on the internet. The
Mercer.
Mercer
We
shirt
need like two.
with some dice on the back.
Yeah.
DM represent.
I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about the man that was
Yeah,
shamed on the internet.
the like punk teenagers made fun of him. And
Right,
threw him a
he was
big
made
dance
fun of on the
party.
internet, and a large group, the Dance Free movement came
Yeah,
together,
so
flew him
great.
out to Los Angeles, and threw a
Love
big
that
party
man.
for him. So we have the Dance Free together group coming tomorrow to play Just Dance with us and talk about their movement and everything like that. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's from 7 to 10 p.m. And
so
we
cool.
had a couple more donations really quickly come in. Just want to say thank you to...
What's up?
Did you read the dice on the shirt?
We're taking pictures of our dice.
Nice and hidden. Who knows that? The dice say, "How do you want to do this?"
Awesome.
Oh,
That's so
That
cool.
is awesome.
That's rad. Oh, that's really cool.
Massive.
It's subtle.
For the people that donated after we started reading the donations, I know Matt's trying to get out here pretty quick, so thank you, Foxy Forsyth, Zopher, Metharam, and Hunter. I'll make sure these guys get the messages that you guys sent, but we're going to go ahead and let these guys start packing up. I know that
Guys, thank you
they
so
have
much.
lives.
We're
Believe it or
tweeting
not.
pictures of our dice
Yes.
and our
Yeah.
thing so everyone can see
I'm
them.
hashtagging Christmas.
Where you got that?
Christmas.
Cool.
That's
What-
good.
did we
So
make that
hashtag
sub goal?
Oh my God,
Christmas.
is that your die that you got?
We did not make the
Seen
sub
your guys'
goal,
die yet.
It's
so we'll get you
That's
guys with
insane.
some. No, we're not going to get it.
Yeah,
We'll
tonight.
get you guys with the giveaway
Next
tomorrow.
time.
Hail
Next time,
of
you gotta do it
Thorns
then.
is how I'm
These are so
picturing
cool,
it.
guys.
Thank
are
you guys for
ridiculous.
watching.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful
Thank you
night.
guys so much.
See you next week at Thursday.
Get out of here, guys. You're amazing.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.